Hello? Hello? Hi? Hello? Hi? Can you hear me? Hi? Welcome. Welcome to the Mario stream. Oh my god, it's been like 10,000 years. It's been like 800,000 million kajillion years. Hi. Hi. Sorry for faking my death. I didn't mean to do that. It was not my intention. You know when you're just like, sort of like, oh, I'm kind of low energy today. I'll put this off to the side for now. I'll do it later, and then and then that I'll do it tomorrow, and then that I'll do it tomorrow. Sort of warps and morphs into multiple weeks, and then you're like, oh wait a moment, I didn't mean to go on a hiatus, but I did. I'm pretty bad at like I'm the kind of person who's like in touch with their emotions, but I'm also very good at like I don't believe in the idea of like breaks or planning, so things just sort of happen when I want them to, and that's like inconvenient to everyone else, but it's fine. Everything's okay. I'm back now. We're gonna play video games. We're going to play video games. Alright? Everyone sit down. Everyone calm down. Is that a Japanese matchlock in the background? It is! Nice eye, yeah. Tanegashima. Let's see. Good morning, Fake Ray. Good morning, Rogue. Good morning, Mr. Dude. Good morning, Starchy. Good morning, Higa. Good morning, Don. Thank you for the 18 months, Higa. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Good morning, Munda. Good morning, Nico. Good morning, Larvitar. Good morning, Cliff. Good morning, Lord Vance. Good morning, Chicken Nug. Good morning, Andy. Good morning, No Credit Clear. Good morning, Rogue. Good morning, but when will they learn? Good morning, Warcoat. Good morning, Artisan. Good morning, Wrinkly. Good morning, Gain. Good morning, Din. Good morning, Chroma. Good morning, Mage. I'm here for my good morning to give me power. Wah! I'm opening my arms wide open and screaming. But I can't actually scream because I have neighbors. Good morning, Leon. Good morning, Nezu. What did Mario 64 ever do to you? Okay, this has been a touchstone in Margo lore for quite some time now. Honestly, my whole life. I feel like Persona 5 was when I realized I was a hater, but Ocarina of Time and Mario 64, I think, were hello, Wanderlust. Good morning. Mario 64 and Ocarina of Time, I think, were like the beginning of my descent into darkness. the beginning of me becoming a super villain. Because these are both games that I played a lot growing up. I watched my sister play a lot of Ocarina of Time, and I would always try to play it myself, and I would always not really get anything out of it. I thought I was a crazy person because everyone in the world talks about Ocarina of Time like it's the best video game ever, and I'm like, I guess I'm just stupid, and I would play. It was the first symptom. Oh, bed sores. Whoa. Thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. Thank you. Let me give you a shout out. I hope you are well. I hope you had a good stream. Welcome, raiders. I'm Margo. I run a game stand, I kill people, I play retro games. We're actually playing a retro game today, isn't that exciting? I say that like I haven't been streaming retro games. I feel like I developed the habit of like pleading for my retroness when I don't remember any of my fucking toggles. That's not it. This is it. Okay. Glasses. I feel like when I was playing Sekiro for like 5 months straight, it was like, I promise I play retro games, guys, but I don't think I've played like a not retro game besides Splatoon in the last like 3 years. what was I saying? I was never really. Oh no, I'm having my side Twitch problem, so I can't see or hear. But you're great. You're great too. I typed it. Is the PS3 retro? It is retro. We're not having this argument. I keep getting distracted because I haven't streamed for 2 weeks. I don't have the part of my brain that's good at multitasking and holding on to thoughts is like very underutilized. I need to like get my shit together. I always thought Ocarina of Time was kind of boring, and I always thought that I had Mario 64 growing up. I played Mario 64 DS, and then I would go over to my friends' houses and play Mario 64 on an actual N64, and I found both versions of the game just like frustrating and like infuriating and like creepy. They made me uneasy. I didn't. There's something about like the levels and like what they demand of you and like the wide open like stretching spaces of the game, like something about it like always creeped me out. And I started thinking about Mario 64 again because Holly Heck Maybe has been streaming some madman, some crazy person, like I don't know how long they've been working on it. I guess it's been like multiple years at this point. But some madman made like a Mario 64 Yume Nikki clone, and I've been watching like a ROM hack, and I've been watching Holly play it, and it's like I feel like it perfectly encapsulates everything about Mario 64 that like made me like very uneasy as a child. It's like really like tapping into like what I disliked about playing that game when I was a kid, but like real. Does it have the Yume Nikki music? It has like most of the tracks are like rearrangements of the previously existing music, like they tone it down or like rearrange it. It's pretty neat. It's pretty inspired. You should go watch. You should either go play, what's it called, B3313. You should either go play it yourself or watch Holly stream it. Holly's been very fun to watch because she seems to know everything about Mario 64, and so she's like, oh, this is from the beta version. Oh, I don't have all the moves. Oh, this is like a reference to this other famous ROM hack. And I'm like, wow, even though I think this is really cool, I probably wouldn't get half of what you're getting out of it because you're streaming it and not me. So I'm very content just watching her play it. The map Holly drew of the ROM is unbelievable. It's crazy. I love it. Hi, Tom. Hi, Captain Cube. Good morning. Welcome in. Was it the 3D space you had trouble navigating? I know I had that when I got it N64 at first. I was a PS2 baby, so I went backwards. All of my friends were Nintendo babies, but I only had a PS2. I only had Pac-Man World 2, which also terrified me, and Kingdom Hearts 1. And I would just watch my sister play those games over and over and over again. And then eventually the Wii came out. The Wii came out. It was my first proper Nintendo console, and my father procured a Wii for me and my sister. And that was like because emulation didn't really work too well back then. That was kind of the only way you could play old video games on the Wii Virtual Console.
Marigold_H became a customer. Akieji Mango.
Akieji Mango. Thank you for the 25 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hi, Loringo. Good morning. There's a reason why Mario 64 ARGs and creepy videos bounced back recently. The levels are creepy, right? It's like I always thought it was a creepy game. I always found both Mario 64 and Ocarina of Time like very unsettling. And like I feel like when you say that, people always bring up like Majora's Mask and like the dead hands and like the well and all that stuff, like the actual like explicit horror content in those games. But like no, they're just like creepy. They're just creepy. They probably like contributed to like that sort of like nostalgic like liminal space vibe that kids are obsessed with these days, you know? Because they're just designed that way.
Darjeelinkaling became a customer. Holy shit. 2 years.
He said
Crazy
it.
day.
I'm always surprised
Thanks
when
for
the
being so
TTS
rad,
soars.
Margot Summer.
Margot
Akia
Summer.
GYP.
Thank you for the 24 months. Thanks for the 2 years. Inkling. That's crazy. That's bonkers. I've been streaming for a while, huh? It doesn't feel like I've been streaming for a while because I keep taking breaks. I keep rage quitting streaming, but I always come crawling back, don't I? I always come crawling back, don't I? Mario 64 is the piano. The piano's pretty spooky. But like, I don't remember the piano from my childhood. The thing that scared me the most about Mario 64 DS was I remember the eel scaring me. Mario 64 DS, I think it kind of just gave me the general fear of like underwater levels, because you like the only way you could interact with that level properly was like by going underwater. I really hated it. There was like something else. I really hated the level you go into the painting. Oh,
Dora 3 became a customer. Margot. Now imagine I posted it 25 times.
I will imagine. Thank you. Thank you for the 25 months. Goodness gracious. That's also like 2 years. Thank you, Doro. My god. My goodness. The poker game? No. I hated the level that they added that's like in the secret room with like the poison and like the checkered flooring and like the Goomba, and you have to beat it to save Mario. I hated that level as a kid. I hated that level. I don't know why. That level like really deeply like creeped me out as a child. Yeah, the Mario portrait. I don't think I ever even figured out how to unlock the other characters in that game. The only way I learned how to play as like Luigi and Wario was what's it? Using Action Replay. I was kind of considering if I should stream Mario 64 DS or versus like the original Mario 64, but I don't know. I thought it'd be better to stream the original Mario 64, mainly because I don't have very much experience with it, you know? Both at the same time. I'm not that talented. It would be interesting though to see like how much they like fucked with the space compared to like each version. It'd probably be doable to some extent, you know? Ocarina of Time is one of the scariest games I ever played as a kid, and Mario 64 is about as scary. That's what I am saying. That's what I've been talking about this whole time. Like I don't know, they're just like creepy. They're just like upsetting video games. And so like the like dread that it filled child me with, combined with like the fucked up controls and like I always found, I know it's because I just wasn't a gamer, right? Baby Margot wasn't a gamer. Baby Margot was very bad at video games. She was always asking her mother, her father and her sister to help her beat levels in video games, right? But like, I remember there were like certain things in Mario 64 that I would like learn about. The game would be like, oh, you have to like I remember the baby quest really driving me insane as a kid with like the penguin. I remember really hating the Bomb Battlefield boss fight the first time I encountered it. I remember like really hating the Koopa race. Just, I don't know, like there's all these like little like weird stressful things in the game that like mount up on each other. Like nothing's easy. Nothing's handed to you in Mario 64, and I think that's like one of the strongest parts of the game, but like when you're a child and you're used to like, I don't know, games being really straightforward and you play Mario 64 for the first time and it's like, what the fuck? Why does this game hate you? Why doesn't this game want you to beat it? What's going on here?
Monday's full became a customer. She just cannot stand Mario 64.
Monday, thank you for the 5 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Nothing in life is easy. Miyamoto about Mario 64 probably. Maybe he was trying to teach me a lesson. Maybe he was trying to teach children everywhere that you can't get anywhere in life unless you're miserable and suffering. In a weird way, Sheikah's like a response to how empty that game feels at times. I don't know. I never got very far in Ocarina of Time like as a kid. Most of me experiencing that game was watching my sister playing it, and then around high school when I got really determined to beat every 3D Zelda, I sat down and finally played all of it, and I was like, this game isn't very good, I don't know. And I felt insane for thinking that it wasn't very good. And then I got on the internet and I felt even more insane, but you know, I'll die on this hill, I guess. This is the road I've decided to travel down. Miyamoto was sick of entitled children playing his childish games. I don't know. Mario 1, 2, and 3 were all like extremely deeply fucked up and evil. And then like Mario World was like 1% easier, but it was still like fucked up and evil. And there was like all this secret shit, and you put in like the puzzle stages with like the boo houses in the forest. I think Miyamoto has always just like despised children and have wanted them to suffer. Or maybe he's training them all to be like super soldiers. Do you have a similar opinion of Crash Bandicoot or Spyro? I didn't get to play either of those games. Because Spyro was Spyro a PS1 joint? Crash Bandicoot was for sure, but I never had a PS1, so I missed out on a lot. I missed out on a lot of like classic, famous Western video game mascots. I kind of just had Mario and Kirby, and that was it, really. I'd love to see you try Crash Bandicoot. I mean, maybe. I've always been curious about Crash. I've always been curious about Crash, and I've always been curious about Rayman. Those two franchises were always like, I would read about them. Well, Spyro especially, because Spyro was like a purple dragon, and when you're a kid, how do you not think that's the coolest thing ever? But they were always like, as a kid, I was like, oh man, I want to play these so bad. I want to play these so bad. I read about them in the magazine, and begging my parents for games never worked, so I didn't like ask them for it. But now I'm an adult and I can play whatever I freaking want, so I should play them sometime. Missed out on Mega Man 8. My sister, because like, you know, Super Nintendo and Game Boy Advance are very easily emulatable. My sister, I watched my sister play a lot of Mega Man. My sister had like a huge Mega Man face for whatever reason. So I would watch her play those games all the time. And she downloaded Mega Man and Bass onto my computer when I was like in middle school, and I couldn't beat the first level. I would boot it up every weekend and try to beat the first like the intro museum stage, and I couldn't do it because it was too fucking hard. That's just like what I did for fun as a kid. Both pervert games. True. Hi Amos. Good morning. They had Mario 64 at our daycare on the floor for the elementary school kids. Kids kept resetting the save game and nobody had ever seen a level past Bowser's Trap. It'd be like that. That's how it has to be. It's like, I remember when I was a kid and I'd go to the dentist's office, they would have one of those, they had an Xbox. I think it was just a traditional Xbox, and they had one of those like, what is it called? Snowboarding. That's what the sport is called. They had one of those snowboarding games like rigged up to it. I must have been like the only kid that like played it, because it always frustrated me that like nothing was unlocked in it, but I wasn't like good enough at the game to unlock anything new. I wasn't good enough to unlock like new maps or like new characters, so I would just like play it over and over again, feeling frustrated. I was like, why is this game always exactly the same every time I come in here? But I probably was the only kid who was playing it. I was heartbroken when my GBA got stolen in the mall as a kid. No, it's so fucking sad. I'm so sorry. I always wanted to bring my DS and my Game Boy out in public, because you know how you would see like older kids, like, or even like grown men sometimes, like playing their DS on the subway or like playing their DS at the mall, and I was like, oh man, that's so awesome. That's the point of having a DS. The point of a DS is playing it outside. But my sister and my parents would never let me bring it, and you know, good on them, because I never had any of my personal electronics stolen because I wasn't allowed to bring them outside. So thank you for that. I always thought that those 7 years when Zelda was training under Impa to become a Sheikah warrior and working to preserve what was left of Hyrule and prepare for Link's return would make the ideal Zelda game. Well, you know that Nintendo hates good ideas, or you know, what's the word? I can't remember. I can't remember. Innovation. You know, Nintendo hates good ideas and innovation and like new IPs, so like we're never getting that. It's never happening, even though it would be awesome, you know? Dentist kept deleting the game file on purpose? No! You can't say that! I was too ashamed to play DS Game Boy after a certain age in public. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I was in school. I was in school, right? And like, because I grew up in the era of like the iPhone, it wasn't, I don't know, it wasn't like embarrassing to play my DS in public. I do remember sort of like getting like a reputation as being like the weird quiet girl that sits in the library and plays her DS, but I don't know, I was never like ashamed of it. I don't know, I feel like where I grew up it was pretty like normal to like carry your electronics around outside and stuff. I play my Switch in public all the time. That's brave. Also, hi Streamer Psychosis, good morning. I feel like playing your Switch in public takes like real bravery. That's how I always felt. Like, I don't know, it's like a whole ass, that's like a $500 console, you know? Even if you can like play Dark Souls on it in public or whatever, it's like, I don't know, there's like something terrifying about playing your Switch in public. I'm also scared I'm gonna like drop it on the ground and destroy it. Like I dropped my Game Boy and I dropped my 3DS like so many times, and you know, it was okay for the most part. But I don't trust myself to not just like drop my Switch and have it shatter into a million pieces on the pavement. That would probably happen to me. I played the Switch in public like the first month I had it and then never did again. There's also the case of like, I don't like playing my Switch in handheld mode because the screen is too tiny. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like some games are definitely designed for it. There are some games that I play on the Switch like on my monitor, and I'm like I can't tell what's going on the screen because there's like so much information and it's all so big. It's like I'm staring at a fucking like display television at Best Buy, and then, you know, if I'm playing like Breath of the Wild or Splatoon, I'm like, oh yeah, this makes sense. But like, so like when I'm playing like Picross in handheld mode, I'm like, this makes sense. But if I'm playing like Breath of the Wild in handheld mode, I'm like, I can't fucking see anything. It's too tiny. It's too tiny and the screen is too dark. You know? Oh yeah, the Vita. Vita was awesome. I miss my Vita. Not really. I'm just saying that because I'm on stream. I don't really miss my Vita at all. I don't really miss my Vita. I only used my Vita to play Persona 1, and then I had Xenogears downloaded on it, but I never played very much of it. And I played the opening of Persona 2, And then I almost played all of Persona 3 Portable. I think I stopped playing Persona 3 Portable because something happened in my Persona 3 Portable save. I think I fucked up and I wasn't able to get the maid outfit for Yukari for one reason or another. And it made me so frustrated that I stopped playing. Like it drove me insane. I was like, I can't play this save file anymore. So it was less about the quality of the maid outfit Attenborough and just the fact that everyone had the maid outfit except Yukari, and I was like, this save file is like it's useless. It serves no purpose to me anymore. Also, did I say hi to you, Enmei? Hi, Enmei. Hi, Chroma. Hi, Tom Nook. I feel like I've missed saying hi to people. Hi, welcome. Hello, the sniper. Hello, Tater Soup. Welcome, welcome. What happened to your Vita? I sent it to a girl I liked because I wasn't playing it, and the girl I liked was like, "Hey, I wish I had a Vita," and I'm like, "I don't play my Vita anymore," so I gave it to her. I hope she's still using it. I hope she's still playing it, and I hope the battery didn't explode. Before when a Vita loved to fit in with the weebs who never got over it. Persona 3, 4, and 5 are on Switch, by the way. Is it like original Persona 3? I don't know. Like in the era of like emulation, like when I was younger and I didn't have a computer that could run like 3D emulation. Portable. Yuck. Sorry, portable's fine. I just think FES is like a way superior video game. That's all. When I was younger and I didn't have a computer that could run 3D emulation, like I really valued like ports like that and stuff. I remember like that's the reason why I bought like Okami like 5 times. I think I bought Okami like I had Okami on Wii, I had Okami on PS3, I had Okami on Switch, and then eventually I bought it on PC so I could stream it. And then I think I bought Persona 3 on PS2, Vita, and I think I ended up buying Persona 3 twice on PlayStation 3 because I was playing Persona 3 on my PlayStation 3 at my dad's house, and then for political reasons, my mother bought a PlayStation 3 for her apartment, and I wanted to keep playing Persona 3, so I rebought it again on that PlayStation 3. I don't know. Like back then, that was like the only way I could like play video games. So I was just like willingly like spending $20 on PlayStation 2 games over and over again. But now that we have emulation, there's no point. There's no point in that anymore. There's no point in that anymore. We're free. Did you play the remake of Persona 3? No. The game looks like dog shit. I'm like not as intense about it as certain companions that I have. Good morning, Caltamus. But it's just so ugly. It's like the ugliest game I've ever seen. I watched Mio play it. Mio Shida, what's her name? Okami Mio, the Hololive girl. I watched her stream like an hour of it. It's so ugly. It's so ugly. Why'd they make it look like that? Why'd they make it look like that? I hate everything about it. And I know it's just because I'm a woman that loves 3-4 and loves, PlayStation 2 character art and Persona 3 Reloaded. And, I know it's just like, I know it's like functionally the same game, but it's so ugly. I don't know, it's so fucking ugly. Hi Rhea, good morning. I'm talking about Persona 3. I don't have anything like constructive to say about the Persona 3 remake. I don't have anything constructive to say about it because it's just a 1-to-1 remake, and like I have no need to play it myself because they didn't add anything outside of like making social links a little bit easier or whatever, and like text messages. But I don't know. Hi Wesley. Hi Matthias. Welcome in. Good morning. I agree they killed the direction. I don't, that's like important to me in a game. there's a I have no need. I have no need to waste my time with such things. I don't know. I'm a little curious what Persona 6 is gonna be. Because I feel like with Persona 6, like a lot of the original team like fucked off, right? So that doesn't mean Persona 6 is gonna be good, but it will mean it will be like one removed. It'll be like skinwalking Persona 5, won't it? And that might be interesting. That might be interesting. Them like trying to like create in a lab the ideal Persona game might be interesting for Persona 6. But I don't know. The vets are all on that other game. Yeah, they're on like that weird, I don't remember the name of it. I know what you're talking about though. It looks bad. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. I hate video games. Hi, I'm Margot. I hate video games. They all suck. They're all bad. You know what I've been playing? And I think it's kind of bad, but I keep playing it because I've sunk 40 hours into it. I've been playing Dragon Quest VIII. That game is like... I can't figure out how I feel about Dragon Quest VIII, guys. Because I love Dragon Quest. I'm crazy about Dragon Quest, okay? I love walking around a map. I love hitting enemies with my sword. I love looking at cute boys. I love spending 6,000 gold on armor when you have 10,000 gold in your bag, and then rinse and repeating every time you get to a new town. You know? But like, there's just something so like... How do I put it into words? I don't know how to put it into words. Your opinion on Duke 8 is clouded by your emulator crashing after 5 hours of grinding. Well, it's fine because I got over it. I meditated. I took some deep breaths. I sat down. You know, I got back to where I was. I fought the boss again. But it's like, that game just feels very empty. I don't know. It doesn't feel like there's anything in it. I feel like whenever you play a Dragon Quest game, it's very like... It's kind of like snapping its fingers in front of you the entire time, trying to keep you like paying attention. Like they're always throwing like new plot lines and like characters and like new areas at you and stuff, right? But like Dragon Quest VIII is just very like, I don't know, it's very like meandering, and the maps are really big and empty, and the characters haven't really done anything yet. I don't know. I'm like holding my judgment until I get further in. Like things are finally happening in the video game. Like plot is finally happening. If you're not scenery pilled, the magic doesn't work. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't played Dragon Quest XI yet. I have a curse, and if I don't play video games in chronological order, then I break out into hives. So about a couple years ago, I was like, I'm gonna play every single Dragon Quest game, and I'm almost there because I can't play Dragon Quest IX because I need Drop and Q-Balt and Dot's cooperation, and I can't play Dragon Quest X because Square Enix hates us and wants us to die. So after I beat Dragon Quest VIII, I'll get to finally play 11. I'll get to finally play 11, and then I'll finally get to, and then I'll be first in line for Dragon Quest 12. I'll be first in line for Dragon Quest 12. Isn't that exciting? But I don't know, guys. Dragon Quest VIII's like, I was kind of excited to play Dragon Quest VIII because I learned it was by the Ni no Kuni guy, and like you can tell because it has like the crafting mechanic. And it has like, I don't, just like the character designs and the the story progression. It's very Ni no Kuni. I don't think Ni no Kuni is very good. Ni no Kuni 2 was only good because the plot was insane and it had age gap yaoi. And Dragon Quest 8 doesn't have age gap yaoi. The only thing really going for Dragon Quest 8 so far is the main character is really cute and he has a hamster. But like that's it. I don't know. I'm not sold. I'm not sold on Dragon Quest 8. And everyone was telling me that Dragon Quest 8 was their favorite one, and so far it's just like a video game. I don't know. Sorry for being a hater. This is the hater stream. I'm a weird Dragon Quest man. I'm into 11 and the word spin-offs almost exclusively. I mean, yeah, Dragon Quest Builders 2 got me into Dragon Quest in general because my friend was like, oh, there's yaoi in this game. And I'm like, okay, I love yaoi. And then I played Dragon Quest Builders 2, and it was the most insane, like, yaoi game I've ever played in my fucking life, and it blew my mind. And then I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna play all the other Dragon Quest games because I'm having so much fun with this one. And Dragon Quest is like... Dragon Quest is fascinating in that it's bereft of yaoi. There is, like, no yaoi in Dragon Quest. I feel like when you play like a Tales of game or like Final Fantasy or like Suikoden, you're like, oh yeah, I can see why Fujoshi would become obsessed with this game, but like there's nothing going on in Dragon Quest. Like all of like every single mainline game, there's like nothing. There's no like, I guess it's because of the way it's formatted. There's not like in-depth chemistry with the characters. I guess you gotta write the yaoi in your brain. Like Dragon Quest 7 was like kind of yaoi. Like Dragon Quest 7 was like almost yaoi, but like not really, you know? I don't know, it's just fascinating. No love for Angelo, he sucks. He's annoying. I have like an aversion to like womanizer characters. You know, I don't know. He doesn't do anything for me.
Nia Zero became a customer.
Akioji
Hamu, Akioji thumbs up, Akioji Hamu.
Hamu. Thank you for the 23 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. I do know Dragon Quest 11 has like the gay guy in it, right? Though I usually see people shipping the main guy and like the spiky haired guy. So I guess just through large numbers. I guess this through the nature of large numbers, Dragon Quest 11 is the yaoi game. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel about it. I mean, everyone's like crazy about Dragon Quest 11. There are like Dragon Quest heads out there who have only played Dragon Quest 11, so it must be pretty freaking good, right? I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, he's like a thief. They like made a game about him, right? What? No credit clear?
Not credit clear became a customer.
Thank you for the gift sub. That's very kind of you. Thank you. And Chicken Nug caught it. Hey, nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, Rocket Slime. I need to play Rocket Slime. And any of the monster games. I've never played any of the monster games. I played I sunk like 20 hours into the Dragon Quest Monsters 3 demo, the one for Switch, but it felt less like a monsters game and more like a sorrow ogling simulator. I didn't get to the part in Dragon Quest Monsters 3 where you like actually interact with the monsters and like do breeding and stuff. But hello, Surface Tenchi. Good morning. Welcome. Oh yeah, Dragon Quest 1 is... I guess Dragon Quest 1 is the yaoi game. because there's the main character in the Dragon Lord, because you can like whoa, guys, hold on. There's a bird outside sitting on my fence, and he's like red. Well, he's like gray, but there's like a red like gradient like on his like head and chest. I've never seen a bird like him before. I've been sitting outside a lot. I've been sitting outside and reading a lot, so I've been looking at all the birds that come by and hang out with me. I've never seen this guy before. What's up with him? What's his deal? Okay, sorry, I'm back. I'm here again. A Zoomer reading in 2024? It's crazy, guys. I've been so book-pilled lately. When I was throwing a tantrum and ignoring everyone and locking myself in my room, I was reading books. We're going book mode, okay, chat? I've read like 6 books in the past 2 weeks. Okay, I'm like crazy. I read like a book a day for a little bit there, and then I got a little burnout on reading, and that stopped being the case. But I've been mainly reading a lot of Liquin, so it's not too difficult to read her books in one sitting. Well, that being said, I read Tombs of Atuan in one sitting because that book's only like 100 pages long. But I read Left Hand of Darkness in like 2 days, and that's like a 300-page long book, and like the letters are tiny, so you know that means something, doesn't it? Don't worry, chat. She means fiction, not real books. Hold on a moment. I think I've been having a really good time like reading fiction, because for a long time I ignored fiction. For a long time in my brain I was like I don't get anything out of this. I'm not expanding my worldview if I read fiction books and made up stories. I can just play video games for that. That was like unironically my logic, so I didn't let myself read fiction for like 10 years. I was exclusively reading like autobios and like poem collections and history books, and like I learned a lot. I learned a lot. Stick to games is not a good idea. If I want like a good narrative experience, there are lots of video games that could give me that. There's lots of video games that are essentially just glorified visual novels. So I was like, what's the point of me reading a fucking fiction book if I could just play a video game? But yeah, I've been reading all of Earthsea. I'm currently on Tales of Earthsea, which is like the sort of like collection of stories. But I don't know, I'm getting kind of burnt out, honestly. It took me like a year to read Wizard from Earthsea, because I wasn't book pilled yet. And then I read Tombs of Atuan in one sitting, and then it took me like a week to read The Farthest Shore, because I kept like getting a stroke every time Aaron and Jed had a conversation. And then I read Tahano pretty quickly, but it took me a long time to read Tahano also, because it kept making me sad and depressed, because Liquin is good at that. But Goro made the movie about The Farthest Shore, but he named it after Tales of Earthsea. Like, now I'm really curious. I really want to rewatch that movie now that I like actually know what's going on in the Earthsea books. Because like, I don't know, I remember like watching Tales of Earthsea a long time ago and being like, it was like mid, but I couldn't really put my finger on why. I just thought it was boring. I just thought it was kind of aimless, but it was like really sexually charged. There's like a really weird energy to that movie, guys. I don't know. I don't know if it's because the Earthsea books are just like inherently like Fujo horny, but like I just remember watching Earthsea and being like, why is this the way that it is? There's just a lot of scenes of like Aaron like being like sulky and like men groping him like the whole movie. I don't know, like am I crazy? I need to rewatch it. Maybe I'm insane. I need to rewatch it. Maybe it's secretly a really good movie. I don't remember that. I remember a couple scenes where I was like, "Whoa!" Like, slow down, Goro. You can't show that on screen. I don't know. I may have been delusional. I may have been under a spell watching it. But like in other news, you should have a Discord movie night. I do need to have a Discord movie night. I'm famous for not having Discord movie nights because I'm evil and I hate my community. And I need to do it at some point. Whoa! Nocturne. Thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. How are you? How was your stream? Welcome in, welcome in. Hi Raiders, I'm Margot. I kill people. I'm talking about the Earthsea books and how I think Ursula Le Guin is Fujoshi and I love her for that. I do not think the Earthsea movie is boring, in my opinion. It's mid and nothing happens in it. But for the reasons that I just described, I was very entertained watching it with my friend. I'll put it that way. Hi, Scarlet Rook. I hate my community. Akiaji Margo 2024. Put it on a shirt. Put it on a shirt. Whoa, Mage! You were here like 3 seconds ago. What the? Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you are well. Welcome, welcome. Oh god. Hold on. I need to drink water. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I like talking with everyone in the Discord, Credit Clear, because that's like easy to do, you know? I love to make jokes. I love to have opinions on things. But I always feel bad because I never do like I see other streamers doing like hold on. I see other streamers always doing like Minecraft night and shit. And it's like, man, I should be doing that. I should be playing Minecraft with my chestnuts. That's what will get me into heaven. But I don't know. I'm just always in my cave. I'm just always in my cave. I love being in the cave, you know? Oh my god, I'm like dying. Something got in my throat and now I feel like I've been aged like 30 years. You were playing Lost Odyssey. Is that the Xbox 360 game that's like Secret Kino? Good god. It's over, guys. My throat's fucked up forever. You need more audience participation. You need more community nurturing. You need to burn yourself out with stuff you don't want to do. I did. It's true. It's the only way. It's the only way. It's the only way I'll lift the curse. It's the only way I'll lift the witch's curse. You know? It's got all spirit of PlayStation 1 Final Fantasy. I see. I've never played a Final Fantasy game, so I say that. I played 2/3 of Final Fantasy 7 and I played 10 minutes of Final Fantasy 9. So, Tom Hanks' Germa throat? Is that a thing? Am I playing into a Germa bit right now because I choked on my water? Oh god. What a nightmare. Hi Toopy, how are you doing? This is awful. This is a nightmare. This is what happens when you don't stream for 2 weeks. You don't stream for 2 weeks and you start slurring all your words and you start choking on your coffee and you start talking too fast when you start thinking about Tales of Earthsea age gap, and it all starts falling apart. It all starts crumbling to dust in your hands. I streamed on my— oh yeah, I did. I played Lethal Company with Fang and Amos and Mikey, and I laughed a lot, and I had a really good time. And I was drinking delicious Muscat grape soju. That was a good time. And it kind of gave me the confidence to stream today. I was feeling a little nervous. I was feeling a little shy, but that was a good test to drive for talking on a computer. I think Germa is quite funny. Germa is one of those things. I had this experience with both Germa and Northern Lion, where no one would shut the fuck up about them, and they would be posting clips of them and like referencing them constantly. And I was like, why should I care about some random man on the internet making jokes? I will not participate in such festivities. And then you like actually watch a Germa stream or a Northern Lion stream, and you're like, oh, this guy's fucking funny. It only takes like 30 minutes for you to be like, oh, these guys are fucking funny. These guys know how to fucking talk. And you're like, why didn't you guys tell me these guys are like actually funny? Why didn't you guys— I thought this was just like a meme. I thought this was just like a because I guess it comes from that feeling of like when you're younger and everyone's talking about like Markiplier and like PewDiePie, or like I don't know the names of like popular streamers. Ninja ? Dr. Disrespect ? I don't know. Like you hear about really famous people and you click on their stream and it's just them like screaming, I guess, or like wearing a funny hat, or like getting a lot of kills in a video game and saying slurs, and you're like, is this what like people watch? Is this like what people like get out of like streamers? Like it feels alien, right? like you start associating that kind of person with like popular streamer. So like when I heard about Germa for the first time, that was the first time I like watched a streamer, and I'm like, oh, this is like a guy that's like he's like a jester. He's like an improv god. He's like actually doing something. He's making jokes. He's not just like, I don't know. I mean, Germa's pretty slapstick. I'm not gonna pretend like Germa isn't like 60% slapstick. I think Amos described Germa as shonen and Northern Lion as seinen. Which I think is funny, and I think is a good description of both of their senses of humor. Germa is also really slutty, which adds to it. I don't know. I guess maybe I'm just like not straight enough, but Germa's like, he's just, I don't know, he doesn't do anything for me. He's just a guy, you know? The actual really popular streamers are like some guy named Zlorpy who streamed nothing but our Rainbow Six Siege for 12 years. I mean, yeah, probably. Hi Charlie, how you doing? Welcome. Germa is a whore. Anyone who's watched a Germa stream would agree. Yakiimo! I guess. I mean, I've seen like the hamburger clip. I'm not gonna pretend like I haven't seen the burger clip. But I am simply incapable. That's like the least debatable thing Rhea has ever said. I've watched a lot of Germa. And I never considered him like slutty. I guess like putting him in a dollhouse and like pressing buttons to make like random men come in and torture him, I guess that's pretty like psychosexually charged. I'm not gonna like pretend like it isn't, but when I'm watching him like play Subway Surfers, I'm not thinking in my head, oh, this guy's a slut. Did stream die or have I entered a warp realm? I don't know. My latency has been really fucked up. I feel like half of chat is like right along next to me and then the other half is like 5 minutes behind. But I haven't dropped any frames, so I don't know why my shit is fucked up. Sorry. I just have accepted that my streams will be broken. I've just accepted ever since I moved that my streams will be fucked up and broken, and I will be on a delay with half of chat, and I have to get over it. I appreciate the thought, Rogue, but I refuse to click on a YouTube link in any context. But I'm sure it's very funny. I'm laughing. In a different timeline, I'm laughing. What was I talking about? I feel like I was talking about something before streamers, but age gap. Like when? Oh yeah! Guys! I finished... Guys, I achieved a great personal milestone as of late.
Iampanes became a customer. A Kia G love.
Janice, thank you for the 17 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. I achieved a great personal milestone the other day. I finished writing my visual novel, guys. I sat down and like wrote all of it. Like the words part is done. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that bonkers? I've been I don't know. I'm really proud of myself. I've been like proud of myself for like the last couple of days because I was like editing it over, you know, the course of the last couple of weeks, and I was like, oh, this is like a thing that I wrote. This is like a comprehensible story. It's like crazy. It's a little shy of 50k words, which is like insane to me. I don't know. I didn't think I was capable of something like that. I don't think I was capable of like writing like a fucking novel. I mean, I guess most of it's like dialogue, so it's not technically the same as writing a novel. But I don't know. It's a lot of words. There's a lot of words that I wrote. I have to put in the engine. I gotta draw all the pictures and I gotta draw the background. That's gonna be a pain in the ass, but yeah, I don't know. I've never used Ren'Py before, so I've never used Ren'Py before, so I don't know how long that step is going to take, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to like, I've been thinking of I should like show it to someone, right? I should get it like beta read because that's how you make anything that's good. But the thing about like writing a visual novel script is like I don't know how to like how do you like convey that to someone that like doesn't read visual novels? Do you know what I mean? I don't know. So like I don't know if it's like when people share their yeah, like how to evaluate it. Like when people share their visual novel scripts for like beta reading, like do they put it in the engine to like convey the pacing, or I don't know. I'm overthinking this. I should just show it to someone. But yeah, yippee, go me. I I don't know what's gonna come out. I mean, I'm aiming for like, I don't know, I kind of just gave myself a vague deadline of 2024. Probably they put it in the engine. Okay, I will do that. And then I will send it to, I don't know who. I don't know who I trust enough to read my visual novel. I'm genuinely unsure. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. I don't know. It's like maybe a flowchart to show how things progress. Maybe. You can trust me, Doro? Maybe. Send it to me. I'm probably the target audience. Yeah, sure. I don't know what the target audience of my visual novel is. I'm sure there's like a very specific Fujoshi out there who also has my same brain type, so it can't be like, I don't know, it can't be that inaccessible, you know, but I don't know, I'm like excited! I'm like excited, guys! I don't know, I can't, because I've been working on it for so long, I guess I'm not like losing my marbles about it or anything, but I don't know, it's satisfying. It's satisfying that I was able to like sit down and focus on something long enough. I don't know. I hope people can read it soon. And then get mad at me. I don't know. I have no idea. When you write a story for that long, when you're like in your head about something for long enough, I genuinely have no idea how like other people will feel about it, you know. I think that's true for every artist though. Okay. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. I'm gonna play Mario. I'm gonna play Mario, okay?
Lucha_race became a customer. Margot thriving Pogakiaji love.
Thank you for the 13 months, Lucha. I appreciate it. Releasing your story to readers is exactly like murdering your child. That's how I feel about it. I don't know, it's scary. I am so scared I'm gonna send it to someone and someone's gonna be like, oh, this fucking sucks and nothing makes sense and all the points of conflict are meaningless and trite and your poetry sucks ass and I hate everything about it and go to hell. I'm like convinced that's what's gonna happen when I show it to someone, but I don't know. Also, hi Congo, good morning. It's gay sci-fi. If it's better than Starfighter, it'll probably be fine. Starfighter is... I don't want to be mean about Starfighter because I really respect Hamlet Machine, okay? Hamlet Machine is like... She's so inspiring because she's just out here like making like freak shit and making a living off of it. I like want to be like her, you know? But... I do remember Deepy in our days Starfighter. Also, hi Godo. Yeah, I mean Rikishi is honestly like, I don't know, because I've been wanting to make a visual novel for a long time, right? And it's like interesting to think about how Rikishi was just like a guy in his 30s and he just like made a game and you know it's like very like how do I put this into words? Also Chris!
Gamma Chris became a customer. Thank you for
the 21 months. I appreciate it. I hope you're well, Chris. It's good to see you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Rikishi was just like a guy in his 30s and he just wrote a story and put it together in the most like bare bones way possible, you know? Like because Umineko and Higurashi were like some of the only visual novels I read for a long time. Now that I've been like going out of my way to read a lot more other stuff, especially from around that era, just to sort of like get an idea of how a visual novel flows, right? And like like I don't know, like Umineko and Higurashi are so effective, but like there's really not much like going on in terms of presentation. Like, it's just like characters and text, and like sometimes the screen shakes, and like that's it. And after like sitting through, you know, all of Fate Stay Night and like a couple of other like BL visual novels, and there's like all these like crazy effects and like interactive little points and like maps and mini games, it's like, wow, like some of the best visual novels ever made are just text and characters on a screen, you know? So
68k heart became a customer. Wahoo. Yippee. Akioji yippee.
Wahoo. Yippee. Thank you for the 9 months, 68k. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Is her other stuff better? I mean, she mostly just writes porn, right? So it's not like... Personally, I don't find much narrative depth in it. But it's like, I don't know, it's just good, you know? It's like lovingly made. She conveys what she needs to in her stories. I feel like I guess I'm self-conscious about my story because I just wanted to write porn. I just wanted to write something schlocky, and then I ended up getting too attached to my characters, and I feel like I got too pretentious with it, and now I'm stressed out that someone's gonna like read it. So I'm scared someone's gonna like read my visual novel because they want to read like alien hentai, and then there's like feelings, and they're like, I didn't sign up for this, and I think it's bad. What if that happens? It won't happen, it's fine. It's okay. I'm gonna play Mario. Why is the screen black? Why am I in the void? Hi Kratos, good morning. Welcome in. If it happens, who cares? I guess that's true. Did like the source to this get... Oh, it's my Switch capture! That's why. My Switch capture is just eternally on. Good morning, how are you? I'm good. I haven't streamed in a long time, so I'm a little all over the place. My brain feels like soup. Is this the gay Bowser version? I have no idea. Maybe. I downloaded the ROM off of Vim's Lair, so who knows, really? Anything can happen. How do I do this? How do I stream? Honestly, I should use the bathroom before. I'll boot the game up and then I'll use the bathroom, but I don't know what the emulator is called because I forget the name of it every time. Oh, here we go. Lupin. Wait, I should probably hide my capture. Oh wait, it's hidden. Everything's okay, guys. Everything's gonna be okay. I say marketing and people's discussion of their work is something no author has control over. It's scary to think about how they can color people's perspective approaching your work for the first time, but ultimately it's 100% the reader's job to discard that, right?
Sheriff Fram became a customer.
True.
Akioji mon Shikioji mon Shikioji mon Shikioji mother Akioji mother.
Akioji mother. Thank you for the 32 months, Sheriff Fram. I appreciate it. Thank you. I mean, that's kind of where I kept like... Hold on. That's where I kept landing. That's how I kept forcing myself to keep writing it. I would write something and I would be like, oh my god, this is so weird and gross and fucked up. No one's gonna want to read this. No one's gonna emotionally resonate with this. But it's like, then when you think about it, and it's like, well, it doesn't matter if anyone like can relate to it, you know, because it's like my brain. So I don't know. It's fine. Hi DCD. Are you doing this to yourself? I I didn't want to play Resident Evil 2. I didn't want to play Resident Evil 2. I didn't want to play Shenmue 2. I didn't want to play Goemon 2. I didn't want to play Hamu Hamu 2. So I decided to play Mario. Okay. Let's see. Mario. It's super freaking Mario. It's super freaking Mario. It's super freaking Mario. Where's the game? Where is it? Do I not use game capture? I guess not. Okay. Where's Mario? I don't know where he is. He's gone. He's somewhere else. He's somewhere else. Meow 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 meow. Hold on. Guys, it's Mario. Do you understand? It's Mario. He's right there. He's waiting for you. He's killing Bowser with his bare hands.
Start to play.
I don't remember how to stream. Okay, here we go. Okay, BRB.
Press start to play.
Hello. We're going to play Mario. Finally. Hey, Hilltop, how you doing? Hi, Twilight. Good morning, good morning. Are you guys ready to play Mario? I'm not. Just thinking about having to play this fucking... This is my least favorite level. I hate the snow level. Just thinking about playing it is annoying me. But I have to. Let me play with this scary face here. Is my controller even hooked up? It is. If someone put out a hit on Mario, would you accept it? Could you do it? Mushroom Mustache Man, everyone loves. I would be okay doing it because Mario's immortal. Mario can't. Oh my god, Valentine. Mario cannot die. Mario has infinite lives. You should be able to do this to VTubers. I agree. I think VTubing would be a much more engaging activity if you could do this to them 24/7. I mean, surely there's a way that you can like rig that up, right? Oh my god, my cats are fighting.
Atomic Runner became a customer. Amargo stream after 31 months.
After 31
in this economy.
years!
Welcome back.
Hi, Atomic Runner. It's good to see you. I hope you are well. Where's my... Oh, here we go. This is so fucked up. It's also difficult to figure out like what part of the head you can grab. Mario can never truly die, and that's why he's condemned to eternal torment. Yeah, Mario's like a metaphor for the sins of humanity. You know? Mario's just like me, for real, for real. He's red. He has dark hair. Immortal. Is Japanese to an extent, in some sense of the word, you know? Mario's Congo. The cats are fighting over who loves Mario 64 more. I wonder. Wow. This is kind of strange playing this.
Dear Mario, please come to
It's the
Castle.
famous
I'll bake the cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool.
Princess Toadstool. Japanese Italian. Well, because like every Japanese protagonist is Hafu. So, you know. Here we are. Mario's Adventure. Are you gonna do the stair, BLJ? Okay, I'm gonna let me clarify some things. let me clarify some things. Also, tell me if the game is too loud. Ciao! You've reached Princess Toadstool's castle with a warp pipe. Using the controller is a piece of cake. Press A to jump and B to attack. Press B to read signs. Use the control stick in the center of the controller to move Mario around and head for the castle. Okay. I need to make something clear. I feel like so for the average person to watch a VTuber play Mario 64, right? For the average person to watch a VTuber play Mario 64, it's usually a very like artful. It's usually a very artful execution of playing the game.
I baked you a cake, okay. But what type of cake? Like cheesecake, Saka tort?
It's probably just like a shitty, cheap, like ice cream birthday cake that she bought from the store. Thank you for the biddies, Atomic Runner. It's very kind of you. I don't know any of the cool moves. I don't know how to do a side jump. Apparently that's how you do a side jump. I don't know how to do a backwards long jump. I don't know how to do the thing where you like jump backwards onto like a platform and then you use the momentum to kick yourself up higher onto the platform. I only know how to do this. I only know how to do the triple jump because the triple jump is in Mario Galaxy, okay? The triple jump is in Mario Galaxy and that's the only thing I know how to do. So I don't know any of the other moves. I don't know how the camera works. I don't know all the secrets. I don't know any of the secret stars. You are getting a virgin Mario 64 playthrough. I'm going in the wrong direction. I'm sure I'll figure it out. No backseating, please. You can do this. You believe in me. I remember this from the DS game. And we could do this. She only knows how to wahoo, eat hot chip, and lie. Is there a long jump? Okay, that's ground pound. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm a Mario Odyssey baby. But I'm trying to remember. I guess I could just get used to this being long jump. I know how to long jump. Long jump's the important one. You can't roll in this game, unfortunately. You can't roll in this game, unfortunately. It's okay, Margot. This is also my first experience with the game. You're my first impression. This is wonderful. This is comforting. This is great news. Sorry for backseating. Mario 64 is my favorite game of all time, and Nintendo 64 is best console of all time. I beat this game 3 times. I love it so much. I'm happy you like it so much. I'm happy you enjoy it so much. Okay, you know, so far this your first Mario was Odyssey. No, it was not. What was my first Mario? That's a good question. I think my first Mario was New Super Mario Bros. DS. And I that game like really frightened me. Is this how you swim? Hey, next time, how you doing? Good morning. New Super Mario Bros. DS was quite frightening for me as a child. And then I had Mario 64 DS. And that was also quite frightening. We talked about this for 30 minutes at the beginning of stream of how much that game fucking terrified me. And then I think my next Mario game was... It's weird to think of, like, Mario is such like an omnipresent character in everyone's life, right? Like, everyone knows Mario, right? Everyone loves Mario. Oh, remember this fucking door and it pissing me off as a kid? Because I was like, why can't Mario open it while he's underwater? Like you can like grab onto it with your hand underwater. There's no reason you can't open it. Did you play as a specific character? I only ever figured out how to unlock Mario in Mario 64. I'm trying to decide, do I like this arrangement I have at the moment? I'm unsure, but oh yeah, I guess you can't physically open a door underwater. Hi, Digital Basic, how you doing? It's like I have a memory of being a kid, right, and seeing Kirby for the first time. I remember seeing Kirby for the first time as a kid and being like, oh my god, I love this guy. He's awesome. He's pink. He's round. I'm obsessed. I want to play every single game with this motherfucker. Whoa, cutscene. Good afternoon, the Lakitu Bros here, reporting live from just outside the Princess Castle. Mario has just arrived on the scene and will be filming the action live as he enters the castle and pursues the missing Power Stars. As a seasoned cameraman, we'll be shooting from the recommended angle, but you can change the camera angle by pressing the C buttons. If you can't adjust the view any further, we'll buzz. To take a look at the surroundings, stop and press C up. Press A to resume play. Switch camera modes with the R button. Signs along the way will review these instructions. For now, reporting live, this has been Lakitu Bros. It is kind of awesome that there's like a whole tutorial for 3D cameras. And that this always mystified me as a kid because as a PS2 baby, you know, obviously the concept of a 3D camera came naturally to me. So I remember playing this game for the first time and being like, why are they giving me a tutorial for the camera? That's so strange. Welcome to Mario's online live stream chat. But yeah, and I remember like being a kid and seeing, I think like Twilight Princess might have been my first exposure to Zelda, and I was like, whoa, Zelda's so cool, Link's so hot. Oh, my phone isn't charging. Why is it not charging? Nothing's ever charging around here. It drives me crazy. Right, hold on. But I don't remember. I don't know. I remember like seeing. I don't know. I thought Metroid was really cool as a kid. I thought Fire Emblem was cool. I remember having all these first impressions with Nintendo games, right? But I don't remember my first impression of Mario. I don't remember how. Okay, actually, you know what? I think. I'm tired. I think my first impression of Mario. Oh, is my phone charging? I think we got it, folks. My first impression of Mario, I think, was Sonic's rival. Because when I was a kid, I loved Sonic. Okay, when I was a kid, I loved Sonic. I had Sonic Heroes. I had Sonic Rush. I was crazy about it. All my friends on the playground would talk about Sonic all day. They'd talk about the Chao Garden all day. So when I finally got my hands on a Mario game, I'm like, this guy isn't fucking. This guy isn't cool at all. He's just some fat loser. Who cares? But now I love Mario. We all love Mario. How do I talk to you? I always thought the toad in the corner was frightening. He's still frightening. How do you talk to him? Toad. Can you not talk to him in this game? Oh, here we go. Am I glad to see you, the princess, and I, and, well, everybody. We're all trapped inside the castle walls. Bowser is still in the castle stars, and he's using their power to create his own world and paintings and walls. Please recover the power stars. As you find them, you can use their power to open the doors that Bowser has sealed. There are 4 rooms on the first floor, starting the one with the painting of Bob-omb inside. It's the only room that Bowser hasn't sealed. When you collect 8 power stars, you'll be able to open the door with the big star. The princess must be inside! Okay. As a kid, this always kind of confused me. Because he said, the power stars are hidden inside the paintings on the walls. And so I remember spending like 10 minutes just like shoving myself up against every single like corner and wall of the castle because I was like, oh, are there like hidden stars here? Is there like a secret passage? Yeah, because I'm like, oh, like I mean, yeah, there's like patterns on the wall, and you just say paintings and walls, like, oh. So it's been so long, like, trying to find secrets like that. Alright. Oh! I didn't know they had, like, the level select in this version. Wow, you're smack in the middle of the battlefield. You'll find the power stars that Bowser stole inside the painting worlds. First, talk to the Bob-omb buddy. He'll certainly help you out, and so will his comrades in other areas. Awesome. I'm in it now. We're playing Mario 64. I'm so bad at talking to these guys. That's my problem. Hello? Here we go. Watch out! If you wander around here, you're liable to be blasted by a water bomb. Those enemy Bob-ombs love to fight, and they're always finding ways to attack. This meadow's become a battlefield ever since the big bomb got his paws on the power star. Can you recover the star for us? Cross the bridge and go left up the path to find the big bomb. Please come back to me after you retrieve the power star. It's kind of crazy, like... I mean, I guess... I don't know. I guess games are still like this. I guess it's more... I feel like that's like a common like gamer complaint, right? I feel like when you're watching like Let's Players in like the late 2010s, and they're playing a video game, and they're like, and they're playing a new video game, like, why is there so much dialogue? Why is there so much fucking talking and obvious tutorialization? It drives me crazy! But it's like, I feel like the dialogue in this game, my depth perception, I feel like the dialogue in this game in Mario Odyssey, it's pretty similar, isn't it? They're always telling you shit like this. Oh my god, this shit scared me. I hated that thing. It's so frightening. It's like alive and it's trying to kill you. A water bomb would be fatal to a bomb? Certainly, wouldn't it? Everything alive is trying to kill you. Everything wants you dead. Bombs scared me as a kid. Bombs were frightening because when they saw you, they like activated. That was a frightening concept to me. The chain chomp was terrifying to me because it would like lunge at you. Everything about this game is like, it's a fucking nightmare. I never figured out how to do this as a kid. Ow, that hurts. I never figured out how to free the chain chomp as a youngin'. I only learned 10 years later when the internet got invented. Ego Raptor propaganda worked on them. The Ego Raptor propaganda did work on me. I've talked about my Ego Raptor fangirlisms many times on this stream. You've recovered one of the stolen power stars. Now you can open some of the sealed doors in the castle. Oh boy! I should have played Mario 64 DS, guys. Because if I played Mario 64 DS, then I would have gotten all the little mini games they give you. Guys, I'm kind of having fun right now. Maybe it's just because I'm on stream, but ow. I'm kind of having fun right now. I'm kind of just having a grand old time playing Mario. Because like this was like, I think a big part of it is like this being my first exposure to 3D Mario after experiencing the world of next gen. I was like, this is a fucking nightmare game. I hate this. This is awful. But like, I'm getting a little like.
Bill Bull became a customer. Akia Jihamu Bing Bang Wahoo.
Bing
Akia
bang wahoo.
Jihamu.
True. Thank you for the 22 months, Bill. I appreciate it. I'm kind of having the feeling of like I sunk so many hours into Mario Odyssey, and I like got really good at the movement, you know? And so like the feeling of like enjoying Mario Odyssey so much and then picking this game up and like sort of like understanding how I'm supposed to play it immediately because the foundational design of Mario is so strong that even the control scheme of Mario 64 was just sort of copy and pasted into a game like Odyssey. It's like, it's kind of giving me like a feel of like, oh, this is like the cave painting Mario. This is like the cave painting Mario. How dare you scale my mountain? By what right do you set foot on my imperial mountaintop? You may have eluded my guards, but you'll never escape my grasp. And you'll never take away my power star. I hereby challenge you. Mario! If you want the star I hold, you must prove yourself in battle. Can you pick me up from the back and hurl me to the royal turf? I think you cannot. Okay. I've never done this fight. I've never done this fight with Mario. I've only done it with Yoshi. I've only done the he throws bombs at you and then you gotta spit the bombs at him. So hello Muffins, how you doing? Oh. How far can I throw
Slam
him?
64 became a customer. Akia G, Akia G, ground pound, Akia G, Akia
I called
G.
betting about ground pound. It's crazy seeing Mario turn into his faraway lower pole. Yeah, I noticed that too. I was like, am I crazy? Odyssey is very 64 influence and has a lot of cool movement tech. Yeah, it's like, what? I really want to play Sunshine. I really want to play Sunshine. I didn't even do that. Mario! It's one of those games that like I always fantasized about playing as a No! I always fantasized about playing as a youngster, and then I learned that it had like the reputation as like a hell game for. I really can't take this guy very far at all. Alley-oop, alley-oop, alley-oop. Hey, I did it. It was getting fucking owned. It's wild they even bothered to give him a faraway model when he's the main attraction. Was that all it took? One time? You must fight with honor. It's against the royal rules to throw the king out of the ring. Huh? I thought that's how you won. I thought this was sumo. I just gotta throw him. I gotta like hurt him. I see. I didn't know. I didn't know. Okay, I see. I'm hurting him. I see. She battles without honor, chat. Sunshine's a great game when you don't have someone in your ear telling you it sucks. I feel like, but like, that's like part of the charm. I don't know. I've never met anyone that like seems to like genuinely hate Sunshine. Like when they talk about like how frustrating it is, they sort of talk about it with like a nostalgia. What? Can it be that pipsqueak like you has defused the Bomb King? You might be fast enough to ground me, but you'll have to pick up the pace if you want to take King Bowser by the tail. Methinks my troops could learn a lesson from you. Here is the star as I promised. Mario, If you want to see me again, select the star from the menu. For now, farewell. Hi, Noka. How you doing? It's good to see you. Sunshine hate gang rise up? I see. I guess Sunshine does have actual haters. I didn't know. I didn't know Lily hated Sunshine. Lily hates Sunshine just like she hates Devil May Cry too. That's crazy. I came into intense Mario opinions. There's always intense Mario opinions. The foundation of this stream is built off of me having like a childhood trauma associated with this game. And you know, so far I'm having fun. I don't know, guys. I was like gonna pretend to be a grouch this whole stream because it'd be funny, but so far. Oh god. so far I've been having a good time. Sunshine is good. It has spikes. I love spikes. Spikes are awesome. Sunshine is the whipping boy of 3D games. It's the only one without an army of people breathlessly praising it. Huh. I guess so, yeah. I wonder why. I guess it's just frustrating. I've never... See, every time I watch people play this game, right? Every time I watch people play this game specifically, you know, they're like really good at it. They know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly how to move Mario and where to move him and where to place him. But like, whenever I watch someone play fucking Mario Sunshine, they're like fighting for their life. They're gritting their teeth, they're sweating, they're crying. And I'm like thinking to myself like, oh my god, this game looks so frustrating to play. You must be strong and pretty fast. So, how fast are you anyway? Fast enough to beat me, Koopa the Quick? I don't think so. Just try me. How about a race to the mountaintop where the big bomb was? What do you say? When I say go, let the race begin. Go! Okay, the interesting thing about Mario 64 DS is that it had a run button. I remember this. I remember it like confusing me for some reason. I remember being very turned off by the idea of Yoshi having a run button. Sunshine is actually quite simple and easy for a true gamer. I'm getting fucking owned, guys. I wasn't built for this. I wasn't built for Mario 64. I don't know all the life hacks. I don't know all the secrets. I don't know how to not get murdered immediately. Yoshi is a horse, he only has a run button. Maybe that's how I felt about it. Even though I'd never played Mario World at that time. Oh, that was scary. That was risky of me. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just taken the bridge. But I decided to jump the gap. For no reason. I know that there's a warp here. But he gets mad at you if you use the warp, right? Guys, I did it! Guys, I did it! Guys, I did it! I'm so good! I'm owning that piece of shit! There's probably like an epic funny way to do this, right? Surely. A very big part of the fun of Sunshine is embracing how cruel and funny the deaths can be. I see. Whoa, you really are fast. A human blur. Here you go. You've won it, fair and square. You called Mario a human. You called Mario a human. I guess Mario's a human. I feel like you only hear Mario as a plumber. As a plumber, or a funny guy, or a creature. Did you think Mario wasn't a human? I feel like you specifically, Doro, have been like, Mario isn't a human, Mario is an animal. Mario isn't human, he's Italian. I think that's what I That's what I said, right? So wait, can you not do this
Go.
until you unlock the wing count? But I can get 8 gold coins. I can get 8 gold coins, right?
Atomicronomy X100, Mario, Homo Plumerius.
Homo Plumbarius. Thank you for the biddies, Atomic. I appreciate it. Mario 64 specifically looks like a wild animal, like a deer in headlights. He is very strange. Everything about Mario is strange. And he looks even stranger, and he looks even stranger things in Odyssey because they like decided to introduce real people. They decided to introduce the concept of New York to the world of Mario. So he looks even more like a little freak. Italians are just like that. I guess so. I guess I've known many Italians in my time. Ah! Nice. I'm so good at this game. I'm a natural. I don't like when they introduce real people to Sonic or Mario. In Sonic, I can accept it though. In Sonic, it's normal because, like, fuck, they're furries, right? They're like furries. They're like weird furry guys. Can I brute force this? Surely there's a way to get up here. The power of believing yourself. But I'm not dot level, so I don't know how to do that. I've seen her do it before. But like because they're like furries, I don't know, like it makes sense when I see a human in Sonic, right? But because Sonic is I don't mean to do that. Because Mario's a human. Okay, I did it. Because Mario's a human, it's strange when he stands next to other humans. Hi Lily, how you doing? We were talking about how you don't like Mario Sunshine earlier. Charles Martinson. Sonic is beastkin, not demi-human. That's one way to put it. It's certainly a sentence you can type in the Twitch chat and press enter on. Sonic likes chili dogs, Mario likes pasta. How can you compare? Guys, at midnight I made fettuccine and pesto. And it was awesome. It was delicious. And then I slept for like a million years. Because I was full of pasta. It was awesome. You can just do that. You can just make pasta anytime you want. We're peace-loving Bob-Ombs, so we don't use cannons. But if you'd like a blast-off, we don't mind. Help yourself. Oh, this is... I've talked about it multiple times, but the Bomb-Omb is the blueprint for the chestnut. The Bomb-Omb's the blueprint. How do I have too many things on my stream. You guys are the same. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. What is she on about? Sunshine has so many haters. I was just talking about how I thought everyone liked Sunshine, and then Doro was like, actually, people that hate Sunshine exist, and their name is Lily Berry Salmon, and I was like, oh, I see. So people do hate Sunshine. Okay. Now that you mention it, who's the little ninja guy? That's Zato Konamon. He's my favorite. He's the leader of the Tasogare Doki ninja clan, and he's covered in burn scars because he saved the father of his protege from a fire 10 years ago, and he likes Zosui, and I almost said something you're not supposed to say on the stream, but it would have been really funny. he's a Nintama boy. No! They lied to me! Giant Bomb in general hates Sunshine. I don't give a fuck about Giant Bomb. I missed the boat on that, so whenever people make Giant Bomb references, I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I know it's been a while, but there's a Nintama quiz at the end of every Marco stream. There is! You remembered! You remembered! Giant Bomb is like Egoraptor for older people. Okay. I mean, I kind of got that. Giant Bomb and Vine Sauce are like in the same like category of like funny YouTube men that I just don't know anything about. Giant Bomb's Game Grump for millennials. I see. Got it. What the fuck? How do you get over there? Wait! I had a vision. I had a vision. I remembered. I thought Egoraptor was Egoraptor for old people. I only liked Egoraptor because my sister liked Egoraptor, so I was like, Egoraptor's cool because my sister likes Egoraptor. You know? I'm an Egoraptor fan before a Game Grumps fan, okay? My controller is so broken that it keeps interpreting me pressing the camera button. Like how these Joji fans, I don't know Filthy Frank. That's true. That is a thing. That is a phenomenon. Does Game Grumps also have a guy that thought you cook eggshells? Probably. How do I get in here? Die. Can I get in here? Is this a cannon that I can get into? Can I like climb in? I don't think so. What? Oh wait, there's one over— oh, this one! This one. You just killed a pseudo chestnut. It's fine. He kept backseating. He kept backseating and saying fuck. He kept backseating and saying mean things about women, so I had to kill him. I'm happy you guys are all bonding over this video game man I don't know anything about. Surely he's figured out by now that you can't cook eggshells. Hiya, Lou. How you doing? Margaret didn't want the mods to kill him. She needed to do it herself. I mean, yeah, that's usually what happens. Doggy. Oh, hold on. Doggy mode. Bark, bark. As they say. In the old country. Bark, bark. Okay. You thought you could get away with it. Thank you, Energy. How you doing? Yeah, I'm back. After 10,000 years. They said it wouldn't be done. How do I not fuck this up? Okay. Oh, that was frightening. That's frightening indeed. Yay! Yippee! Guys, I'm so good at this game. It only took me 10,000 years to get that star. And now I have to get over there without dying. Oh god, it really hurt! I don't know why I thought that wouldn't inflict damage upon me. I don't know why I thought it would be okay. I lived though. Whoa! Is that a bad guy? Or is he a friend? Whoa. Whoa. What? Mario, get up! Mario, get up. Why is he on the ledge? I want his shell. Give it to me. Stop taking it back. There we go. This game sucks.
Here we
I'm seeing the appeal in this game. I'm seeing the appeal in this game. I'm seeing why everyone likes Mario so much. I still hate how he's like a child about slope platforms, but... Do I need a key? Where do I get a key? Akagi. I guess I'll go into this door because why not? The way you get angry at Mario like he's a dog peeing on the carpet is very funny. I just want him to listen to me. I fucking hate this level. I just want him to listen to me. Is that too much to ask? When I play Mario Odyssey, he listens to every command I give him. You know, he doesn't complain. He just does what he's told. But in this game, he's like a rebellious teenager. He doesn't give a fuck. Look at this! I didn't even do anything! He just decided he didn't want to look at the sign anymore. Cold, cold crevice below. Okay, fine. I don't remember which guy is the good guy. Well, I guess if I get this ow. Why did that hurt me? I don't think that should have hurt me. Alright, this fucking nightmare. Oh wait, no, this isn't the race. This is, you just have to do it, right? Maybe I should have grabbed the penguin. Mario, stay still, please! I'm begging you! Welcome to the snow slide. Hop on. To speed up, press forward on the control stick. To slow down, pull back. The race is the second start. Okay. So I shouldn't have come in here. Do I kill myself? It's a really long fall. I could have just done it? No, you don't understand. You don't get it. That's almost how you do the shortcut. Oh, so I'm doing well. I'm doing good. Okay, now I have the penguin. Ah! I dropped him! I lost him! He fell into the hole and I couldn't get him back. I guess that's okay. I guess we'll just do the race. I was always very bad at this. I think everyone's bad at this. Oh Mario. 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 He died. This is where everyone dies and game's over, right? Can you say Mario in a flood voice? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Sorry that you're doing this to yourself. It's my punishment. I'm suffering for everyone else's enjoyment. I know there's a speedrun trick in here in the race. Is that so? I would have never imagined there being a speedrun trick in Mario 64. Who would have fucking thought? Wow. I'm sorry, I'm being mean. I didn't mean it. I'm really stressed out right now. I miss all those coins, guys. I could have gotten them, but I didn't. Okay. And then, yeah, there's the fucking ice. Oh, okay. Part of what rehabilitated Mario 64 to me is that there's like a dozen speedrun tricks. They're relatively easy to pull off and really funny to do. I see. I just have to learn them all. Okay, bye DCD. Thanks for hanging out. Whoa! Wait, you get it? Oh, you do get a star for just doing it. Awesome. Hi. God, my baby! Have you seen my baby? She's the most precious baby in the whole wide world. They say she has my beak. I just can't remember where I left her. Let's see. I stopped for herring and ice cubes, and then I just don't know. Sonic 06 is also a good speedrun game, is it? I didn't know that. I didn't know that Sonic 06 held such tricks. Beneath its walls. Oh, this is the penguin one. So wait, so can I get down the mountain without doing the slide? Is this the baby? Is this the baby? Ah! Is this the baby? Mario, I hate you. I hate you, Mario. Don't go away. Don't go in, Mario. Pick up the penguin, Mario. Please, thank you. Maka the baby. Hi, Minty. How are you doing? I was really chill with this game when it was level 1. I was really chill with this game when it was just level 1 and it wasn't asking anything of me. And now I'm in the snow level and I hate my life. Mario, please stop. Thank you. Margo, someone who felt just like you made the Mario Riona game. No, they did not. They did not feel just like me. They played Mario 64 and they saw this guy and they fell in love. They fell in love. They felt the tectonic plates of the earth shifting for them because they cared so deeply for Mario. Okay, I was thinking about jumping down there, but when does he do the tall jump? Okay. Do you guys not know? Okay, do you guys? There's no way you guys don't know Mario the Music Box at this point. Like 20 famous streamers have played it by now. Am I going the right way? Ah! Okay, it's fine. It's chill. There was a penguin on the roof. Was that her baby? Is that the real baby? Please accept baby. Please accept him. You found my precious baby! Where have you been? How can I ever thank you, Mario? Oh, I do have this star. Here, take it with my eternal gratitude. Meat streamed it! Meat streamed Mario the Music Box! Okay? And Allison Ray, that's true. Mario the Music Box should be part of the public consciousness by now, okay? I dropped the baby off the cliff. Oh, you're right. I forgot to do that. I was too busy thinking about Mario Riona. Me didn't beat it. I'm pretty sure the final boss is too hard. But Cue Ball did it. More pure Chris. That's one of your charm points. Mimi beat it? Thank God. Hey Mario, buddy. How's it going? Step right up. You look like a fast sledding kind of guy. I know speed when I see it. Yes, sirree. I'm the world champion sledder, you know? What do you say? How about a race? Okay. You're gonna kick my fucking ass, but like, whatever. Doesn't this guy get mad at you for cheating? Isn't this guy like you're a fucking slut if you use the shortcut? Why is it so fast? How do you get so fast? Oh god! Mario! I got it there. How are you doing? Mamma mia, indeed. Who cares? About what? About my feelings? Of having to play this fucking game?
Atomicronomy RX 100.
Get in the hole. Get in the hole.
Here's how it works.
Oh, Banner the
You're the
Penguin hates
sled.
you. True.
Mario, I guess.
Mario, I guess. Thank you for the biddies, Atomic Runner. Appreciate it. Well, wasn't in the Sopranos. Huh? Where am I? What is this? Ah! Ow! Huh? What? What's happening? Did I miss it? Was that a star? You were trying to cheat. Our shortcuts aren't allowed. And now I know that you know better. You're disqualified. Next time, play fair. What? What happened? What happened? It was an accident. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. And also, I feel like was there a secret star for taking that way? But I jumped down before I could get it. How do I get back up there? That really scared me. That was quite frightening. There was a one, yeah, but then there was a yellow block, and then I hit it. That was a one-up? Okay. Let's see. I guess I'll kill myself. Wait, how do you leave levels? Help. I'm 10,000 years old. Your grandmother needs help. Your grandmother is begging for help. Oh, okay. Hit start when you're not moving? Really? What the fuck? Why? Why is it designed like that? I would have never figured that out. I love to press start and move at the same time. You're crazy. You sound insane right now. Well, you gotta keep doing this, I guess. You gotta keep doing this, I guess. Until I win. I'll try not to cheat this time. I'll try not to cheat this time. I don't believe in such things. The same thing happens every night. It's so difficult. I hate this game. Can you say Mario in a fun voice? I'm sorry, I forgot. I promised you I would do that last time and it escaped me. Forgive me. Okay, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it. What the? You need to bomb clip next. What does that mean? What is that? You sound distraught. I need to get the star. I have to do this, but I'm running out of lives and it's really difficult. I don't know how to do the slide without dying. No, fuck off. No, fuck off. No, fuck off. No, fuck off. Oh my god, I did it. Oh my god, I actually did it. I just did it. I just fucking did it. Because I'm the best. Because I'm God. He needs to do his fucking little walk of shame. You broke my record! Unbelievable! I knew that you were the coolest. Now you've proven that you're also the fastest. I can't award you a gold medal, but here, take the star instead. You've earned it. I'm God. I'm the best Mario 64 player ever fucking lived. I'm the best one to ever do it. Didn't Hayao Miyazaki say that he regretted ever letting Mario do the peace sign? And that's why he doesn't do it anymore? Is that real? Or did someone make that up? To make Miyamoto look bad. Beat the Beetle Race in Donkey Kong 64. I've never played a Donkey Kong game. Well, I've played like a little bit of Mario's a war advocate. I played a little bit of Donkey Kong Country, but I never got very far because I wasn't good at platformers. I mean, I'm still not. But, you know, Goemon made me a little bit better at them. Is Donkey Kong 64 fucked? Really? Aren't there boos here? I remember never going to this area as a kid because there were ghosts and they would all kill me, and it traumatized me. It's messed up half of the time. I didn't know it was like a fucked up evil video game. I heard it was just a little repetitive because you had to collect like 8 million bananas. I should play it. If you stop, press Z to crouch, then jump, you can perform a backward somersault. To do a long jump, okay. I don't think I've done a backward somersault. Oh! It's not simple. I think your copy might have been haunted. No, there were ghosts here, and you would walk down the hallway and there would be a ghost and he would go through the door. And then there'd be all these ghosts in here and they would kill me every time. And one of them had a little house in it. Why don't you play the classic Flash game Mario 63? I've never heard of that. I know you have royalty to say, but you have to beat me in the bean counting contest first. I mean, to be fair, if I was a citizen of Mario Land, I wouldn't give a fuck about the princess either, you know? I've got better things to worry about. Why are you guys? Is it a DS thing only? Because you have to remember, my memories of this game are purely off of the DS version. Did they put ghosts in the DS version just to fuck with me? Toad. It was Bowser who stole the stars. I saw him with my own eyes. He's hidden 6 stars in each course, but you won't find all of them in certain courses until you press the count switches. The stars you found will show each... whatever. Okay, Toad. If you say so. Do you want a real answer? I mean, do I have to... Do I have to unlock it? I assume it's just like a thing I haven't unlocked yet. Because it's definitely how you get into the mansion, right? Hello, Lucky Brews, cutting in with a live update on Mario's progress. He's about to learn a technique for sneaking up on enemies. The trick is this. He has to walk very slowly in order to walk quietly. And wrapping up filming techniques reported on earlier, you can take a look around pressing C right and C left. Press C down to view the action from a distance. When you can't move the camera any farther, the buzzer will sound. I love how they have to explain the idea of like a null sound, you know what I mean? Like that's something to really take for granted. Like every time you hear it, they're like tink 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 tink, or they're like rah, like your brain is automatically like, oh wait, I'm doing a thing that I can't do. Like, you know, even when you like press on a window on Windows and it goes boing, you know. So like hearing them like describe it in like tangible terms is really strange. I didn't mean to do that. I woke him up! He's mad! Whoa. Huh? Huh? What was it? Oh, mushroom? Okay, yeah, sure. Hell yeah. A lot of N64 games became textbook examples of 3D games. Yeah, it's cool. Even though I hate it. Even though it causes me great suffering, I respect it. These freaks. It's famous! It's Thwomp! It's Block Guy! He's here! It really sounds like it was the King Bomb explaining the concept of level select to you. Yeah, it's awesome. Come kill these guys? Can I murder them in cold blood? Ow. Can't. I thought you could. I thought I could just jump on his head and it would be okay, but I guess not. I vaguely heard that most people working on action-adventure games in Japan study Ocarina of Time. Really? Like the Z target? Like the Z target is the holy grail of video games? Even though the Z target in Ocarina of Time kinda sucks. Ground pound! I killed him, he's dead. That guy really scared me as a kid. I hated these guys. I don't know why. Cause like you can kill them so easily. You can kill them so easily, but like kid me was like incredibly intimidated by the idea of like a man who could smush you to death. Oh, you have to punch? Oh, okay. Well, it's too late now. I'm 10,000 miles away. Nintendo ruined video games are tricking everyone into making garbage instead of cool shit. I feel similarly. How's the Mario? Do you still hate it? I'm having fun. I'm having a lot of fun playing it, but it's still frustrating. I still feel like I'm trapped in a hell portal. It makes me so mad. We build your houses, your castles, we pave your roads, and so you walk all over us. Do you ever say thank you? No. Well, you're not going to wipe your feet on me. I think I'll crush you just for fun. Do you have a problem with that? Just try and pound me, wimp. Huh? This guy always made me sad as a kid too. I mean, everyone always mentions it when they get to this part. But like, it's sad. Like he's right. And we're killing him for it. Mario's a fucking, like, bootlicker. I think this guy might be imaginary within the context of the fiction, though. Huh? Like he's delusional? No, crushed again. I'm just a stepping stone after all. I won't grovel. Here, you win. Take this with you. Man, you fucking killed him. For his insolence. And no other reason.
Atomic Runner has gifted a sub to Buried Salmon.
Thank you, Atomic Runner, for the gifts of the lily. I appreciate it. Thank you. He deserves it. He's ugly. No! No one is ugly. Everyone's beautiful. Painting people are real. Shut the fuck up. Mario's getting royal coochie, so he's upholding the monarchy. I don't think he's even getting that. I don't think Mario's even getting that. He's just getting like shitty store-bought cakes and kisses on the cheek. Ah! Oh, that just kills you. That just kills you. If you don't make that jump, you just fall into the void. You just die. I think Peach and Mario have a working relationship. It's all an act, they don't even like one another. And there's no way Mario hasn't caught feelings by this point. You know. I think Peach thinks it... Oh, I died again. I think Peach thinks it's just a working relationship, but Mario's like weird and pushy about it. Hi Peach Siobhan, how you doing? Yeah, I got turned down in Odyssey. Mario's like one of those British people obsessed with the monarchy. Yeah, exactly. That's how I view him. That's how I think of Mario. Maybe it's not fair because he does so much for this country and saving the world, but there's, you know, it doesn't change his politics. Hi Rhoda, good morning. How you doing? Oh, my YouTube studio died. Everything's breaking all the time. I'm sick of it. Why can't things just work? Why can't things just work, guys? Does the same apply to Link? Well, Link's like, God is like speaking to Link. God like comes down from the heavens and like grabs Link by the sides of his head and like shakes him violently and like Link, you gotta save the world. It's like, okay. And then sometimes he runs into Princess Zelda and Princess Zelda is like, because he doesn't even know who Princess Zelda is. Right? Like for like most of the games. Like in Link of the Past, you save her from like a dungeon, but like I feel like he's helping Zelda more out of the you're a girl that needs my help rather than subservience to the royal kingdom, you know? Like Mario would be apolitical like the good old days, right? Oh, the bullet bills, they scared me. You guys are learning everything in this game just frightened me. You're saying Link doesn't think women are capable of action. I don't think he does. I mean, I think Zelda as a franchise is saying that all the time. But I think like Link's like too caught up in his little like power fantasy. Or he, like, you know, he doesn't, and this is why Twilight Princess was the best one, because he has a sexy woman like bossing him around the whole game, and he learns the meaning of equality. Okay, we did it. This game is so stressful. I think Link is non-thoughts, head empty. That kind of man is the most susceptible to casual misogyny because they don't think misogyny is real. They think it's just the default. Shoot into the wild blue. I don't think I ever figured this one out as a kid. Can I ground pound this? What is this? What is this mysterious block? What is this mysterious block on the ground? Why can't I stand on it? Why doesn't it have, why is there no collision on the top of it? Okay, whatever. I'm over it. Speedrun ruined. Can I, Mario. Yeah. There we go. Was Ocarina of Time identify Sheikah's male at any point? I don't know. I don't remember. It's been so long since I played that game. I feel like it was just sort of assumed. Ah! They were a man. Okay, whatever. Why did they never bring Sheik back? I mean, I guess they brought Sheik back in, like, you know. My brain short-circuited out. They brought Sheik back in, like, Melee and stuff, and, like, the fighting games. You know why? I guess. I guess they never brought Tetra back, huh? I mean, Tetra kind of comes back in Phantom Hourglass, but she's like a statue for most of it. Whoa. What? Okay. What do I do here? I think I've been ignoring the thing that I'm supposed to do because I'm thinking about Zelda. Yeah. Hi. How are you? I want Tomboy Zelda again. Hi, I'll prepare the cannon for you. Thank you. I love you. Kisses you. I don't want to think about Nintendo being anti-tomboy. Japan is anti-tomboy in general. Japan is fucking obsessed. I was thinking the other day how, like, Arl is, like, the only tomboy in Japanese media who's not, like, feminized. Who doesn't have, like, a whole character arc about, like, becoming more girly. It makes me crazy. It makes me insane. What do I do? Where do I go? Earl Nadia, yeah, my favorite. You can tell her anti-tomboy is considered a fetish tag. I learned that the word for tomboy is like I was watching Cowboy Bebop with Shady. I was rewatching it because it's my favorite anime ever. And there's the part where Spike's like, Jet, there's 3 things I hate. Dogs, kids, and women with attitudes. And then I was like, oh, I wonder what that line is in Japanese. And in Japanese, the subtitles said dogs, kids, and tomboys. But the word for tomboy was like something really strange. Like the word for tomboy was like this like petulant. Like the word for tomboy is literally something like petulant woman or like strange woman. I was like, what? That's crazy. I mean, it makes sense because you know, we live in a misogynist society, but. Okay, that's not how you do it. I'm not playing Mario Odyssey. I don't have the hang glider. Strange women are the best. I would do anything for a woman. I don't know my life. Can I do this? Will this kill me? Oh, there's a star! There's a star! There's a star, guys! There's a star in there! There's a star in there, I need it. I keep trying to use the right stick as a regular camera and pausing and stopping the game. I'm surprised it didn't say lesbian. Well, you know. Ah! I don't actually know. Oh, I died. I don't actually know what the Japanese word for lesbian is. Like, is it a loan word in Japanese, or is there like a kanji for it? 'Cause I feel like for a long time we didn't have words for those things either because it was just normal and you didn't feel the need to, you know, make it a thing, or they pretended like it didn't exist. Either or. I'm getting owned in Mario 64. I could probably just long jump over these platforms, but it's scary. I'm scared of dying. I'm scared of dying! Okay. You like tomboy? AT. Ah! Oh yeah, the space trucker. She's fucking awesome. Yeah, Vicky isn't a tomboy. She's just like if she had a husband. I was about to call her a butch lesbian, but I guess the entire point of that episode was that she had a husband. I mean, you can be butch and straight, I guess. It's your God-given right. Whoa! Okay, let's try and not die. Oh, Mario, I fucking hate you. I shouldn't be blaming Mario. This is my own incompetence. Please. Please, please. 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 Mario! I'm so bad at this. How are you supposed to do this? I'm so scared of rocketing him into space again. Oh, Mario. Oh, sweetie pie. Okay, I did it. See, this is what I mean. This is why I think Mario's like immortal. I don't think he has a soul. Okay. Is Kanuka a tomboy? From Pat Labor? No, I wouldn't say so. Cause like her, it's sort of like her thing is more just like bombshell, like Majime, perfect American, you know? Hi Jelly Crowned, how you doing? I don't say that. Izumi is way more of a tomboy than Kanuka. The only word I know for tomboy is otempa, which kanji-wise means like turned around woman. So I'm curious what word you're thinking of. I'm curious too. not gonna find it by just googling it, but I'd have to. I think it was Hanekairi. Yeah, that was it. Hanekairi is used for tomboys sometimes, and like its primary use is tomboy, but like. I just thought it was a strange word. Oh hey, I can do this now. Guys, I wasn't listening to all the tutorial. I wasn't listening to the camera tutorials! Whoa. Welcome to the wing cap course. Step on the red switch at the top of the tower in the center of the rainbow ring. When you trigger the switch, all of the red blocks you find will become solid. Try out the wing cap, do the triple jump to take off, and press Z to land. Hold back on the control stick to go up and push forward to go nose down just to see what flying as an airplane. I remember doing this as a kid and being quite awful at it. I missed both of them! These combat trained you for this. I think the thing I struggled with the most was because there's like a timer for your wing cap, and I was really bad at there we go. I was really bad at gauging when it would run out, and so I just end up dying all the time. This is the one thing where you kind of suffer for not having an N64 controller. Probably. Oh yeah, cause he like goes like fucking like up and like how do I even go up?
Next time OOO has gifted a sub to Sunshine.
I don't understand. Mario, go up. You can do it. I believe in you. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to go up, chat. He doesn't believe in it. Like what? Why does he? Why does he dip down? I don't understand. I struggle so much. You have to repeatedly dive bomb and then rise. But it's hard. You're not being propelled. You're gliding. It's hard. You try to aim slightly up, you actually lose speed and then fall.
Siege became a customer. What's up,
Also,
Testy?
next time, thank you for the gifts of the milk. I really appreciate it. Thank you. No, Brad. Thanks for the 20 minutes. This is so difficult. Noah has the whole femininity arc at some
Microna
point.
has gifted a sub to Neko.
She kind. Oh, this is hard. Ah! I didn't even realize. Whoa, Tommy Grunner, thank you for the gifts of the Neko. You guys are being very generous today. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I suck shit at Mario 64. I guess, yeah. Noah's pretty, like, feminine in Pat Labor 2, the movie.
Nocturne_Duskclaw became a customer. It took me way too long to recognize where your sub jingle came from.
Over! I don't understand how you go up. Mario, go up! Nocturne, thank you for those 6 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. Like, it makes sense when the level starts you out, right? When Oshi's at the helm, everyone becomes very erratic. Yeah, Oshi's kind of a psycho. I love the Pat Labor too, but it's kind of the only Oshi thing that respect. I like Angel's Egg well enough, but it's been a long time since I've seen it. Hi, Pathway. How you doing? I don't know how to go up, but this is too hard. This is too advanced. Now you got it. No, I don't. I don't know how to go up. The wing cap's way too advanced for me. I'll never understand. Ow. Ouchie. You can't actually get that much altitude once you've been in the air for a while. So do I gotta do the red coins like perfectly on my first try? I've mentioned Kaneka because I've heard her called a tomboy in comparison to Kumagami. Kumagami has tomboy aesthetics but isn't one, while Kaneka's a tomboy without tomboy aesthetics. Oh. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. I guess my impression of Kaneka is so strongly rooted, like, in her personality in the OVA, which feels really different from the anime, you know? But like, yeah, in the anime she's very like, she's very like headstrong and like bossing everyone around. And she kinda is very clear about, yeah, I'm trying to backflip, but it's hard. You have to understand. I'm struggling. I feel like I remember this. Margot took the Rafflecopter and Epic Wind tags off for a moment. Huh? Oh, you mean before, in the past. Hoshi reached having with Patlabor 2. Is the rest of his work as good? Maybe not, but you need to make one Patlabor 2. It's true. I hope I can make Patlabor 2 one day. That would be awesome. I hated this song as a kid. And it's like included in like every like chill, relaxing Nintendo music. But all this song inspires in me is dread. And the inevitable. Like you know, right now, like, I don't know, because like every water level in this game is so like how do I put it into words? Like the fact that I'm in like a box right now, I'm in a sealed box of water, that's horrifying. That's a horrible situation to be in. And how the water level in this game is like primarily like, you know, deep diving in a giant lake while an eel tries to kill you. It's not great. Yeah, I don't know. It's it's a little humbling. It's a little humbling playing the wing cap stage again as an adult. Because as a kid, it was like such a fucking mystery to me. It didn't make any sense. It didn't make any sense to me, and I was like, well, okay, maybe I'm just too stupid. And then now I'm here, 10 years later, trying to play the same level. Not even 10 years, like 20 years later, trying to play the same level, and it's like, it still doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Oh, it's just coins. I really thought the yellow box was a star. God. I feel like none of the first generation of 3D games is very good, but are still important milestones. I begrudgingly respect Mario 64, but I hate playing it. Can I not climb this? Hi Breakin', how you doing? Thank you for the hype stream, by the way. I think that's like the second hype train of the stream, which is like crazy. Thank you. Ah! Mario, are you okay? Good God. I was working from home, otherwise I just have Patlabor on the background and loop. I still need to finish it. I'm on like episode 41 right now. I've been quite enjoying it. hate this. Awful. You gotta get water, but the controls are fucked up. Okay. Is this where you go? I don't remember. There's a one up. I should have called this Midrio 64, right? That's what I'm saying. What was that? That scared me. Water level in Tomb Raider 2 probably permanently fucked me up. Is it that bad? I don't know anything about Tomb Raider. I know that they're a little janky in their controls. Anyone entering this cave without permission will meet certain disaster. Well, they know. I don't believe that. I'm quite confident in my abilities to resist the Pharaoh's curse. I don't know about you. Whoa. Oh. I hear the timer noise and I immediately get stressed out. Ah! I fucked up! Do you remember these falling pillars? It takes place in a sunken ship on the ocean floor, but you started outside swimming. Ow! That hurt! I see. What is green? Green is Metal Mario, right? Whoa. Hold on, I gotta drink water. Arg, ahoy, matey. I have sunken treasure, here I do. With the plunder, you must open the treasure chests in the right order. What order is that, you say? I'll never tell. That's fine, I can guess. I'm a big boy. Is this the same order every time? Oh! Kaiji Ultimate Gambler? What about this one? No. What about this one? No. I died. It's over. Oh, huh? What? Oh! Because they close again. Oh, because they close again. Well, I did it. My ass is not Ultimate Gambling. It worked out. It's fine. Everything's chill. Plunder the sunken ship.
Let's go.
This is so strange, like... I talked about it already, but it feels weird playing like the older version of a game I played a lot as a kid. So it's like my memories are like not false, but everything's just like a little different. Alice? What is that? Educate me. Where's the eel? Where's this eel? He's just like hanging out. Right? How do I lure him out of this cave? I wanna go in there. I wanna go into the ship. I wanna go into the ship, guys. I don't remember how you get him out. Do I have to get hurt by him? Do I have to give him a smooch? Hey, guy. Ow. That really hurt. Now I'm going to die. Oh, God. I was not expecting him to do that much damage. I guess I can go here. I'll try and get my air back before... Fuck you! I moved out of the way! 64 DS was good because you didn't have to use an N64 controller. I found the controls of that game infuriating, personally. But I think that's just because I was a kid. I think that was solely just... Whoa! Oh! He did leave. Do you really have to get hurt by him to go in? What Doesn't seem. Wait, is this not? Is this not the way in? Huh? What? What did I do all that for? I thought that was the way in. Okay, chat is also confused. So it's okay, I see. I got really scared for a moment. I was like, oh god, please, no. I'm gonna die. I did all that work just to die. Just to not be able to swim up against the right treasure chest. It's over. It's fucking over. Well, that's what happens when you play Mario 64 on an emulator. Okay, bye Nocturne. Thanks for hanging out. Mario gets electrocuted by water and dies a horrible death. I've always been curious what... like... Cause like everyone's been like... Everyone's experienced like static electricity shock, right? So like if you got like actually shocked, if you got like, oh you might die shocked, like would your brain even be capable of like processing what happened to you? How do I make him leave? Ow. What did I do to make him leave the last time? You got really fucked up by a light bulb once? That's scary! Mario, why didn't you go in the hole? Now you're going to die! Because you decided to be a child about it. I hate this motherfucker. Okay. I got a shock so bad it blistered. You ever get shocked by those gums? What gums? What are you talking about? Hi, Corpse! Hi, Corpse. Hi, Corpse. I'm streaming again. They said it would never happen, but I'm streaming again. Mario 64, no doubt. I don't remember the order. This really is just trial and error, isn't it? Okay. 1. Hi, Zoe Tyking. How you doing? Good to see you. I had a friend that didn't believe electricity was real, and he stuck a fork in an outlet to prove his theory. That's fucked up. I'm so good at guessing, guys. Hi, Priscilla. How you doing? Good to see you. Mario, do you even have lungs? Well, he doesn't have lungs, but he does experience, he's like a robot powered by quarters and little coins and zinc and copper. Mario, I hate you. Mario, I hate you. Mario, I hate you. I hate you, Mario. I hate you. I hate you. Can you rate this game out of 10? 1 out of 10. Because Mario's a fucking child in it. He doesn't listen! It's good to see you too, Priscilla. I'm happy to see you. I'm happy to see everyone again. Mario! Mario! Please, Mario! Please! I hate him! The conducting sheet looks like a piece of gum, so you go to grab it, then it shocks you. Oh yeah! I remember that, yeah. That like really cruel practical prank. I think I was like scared to take gum from people for a while because I was convinced that would happen to me. I only ever saw it in like comics and cartoons, but I was like, one day someone's going to betray my trust. And betray me with the gum.
Atomicronomy X100, Mario found dead, his headshot, cops are still trying to find the sniper.
I wouldn't kill Mario, okay? I simply wouldn't. He doesn't deserve that. Thank you for the biddies, Atomic Runner. I did say earlier I would assassinate Mario because I believe him to be immortal and it's free money, but I would not shoot Mario out of anger. Okay, I'm above that. I'm an adult. Okay? One time my sister found a pen that shocks you when you try to click it. It took her 6 shocks to realize it was one of those. She's like the head of the library here. I would do the same shit, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I feel like if you remember that, would you shoot Sonic? Would I shoot Sonic? That's a good question. Yakiimo. Would I shoot Sonic is hard to shoot? Yeah, it'd be like a challenge, you know? The thrill of the hunt. I think I could snipe Sonic. I believe in my abilities. Oh yeah, I never... Oh, you need Metal Mario to get that. Yeah. I think if you shot him, we just go... Oof! Yeah, probably. I was like saying something about... about prank gifts. And it left my brain immediately. Oh yeah, remember that? Okay, they did like a study on humans, right? Where it's like a human would rather hurt themselves than be bored. They put someone in a room with like a shock button, and they're like, all right, hey, I'm gonna like go do something. Can you like wait here while I take care of it? And they're like, okay. And like almost every single person after like 10 minutes of like sitting around unstimulated would press the shock button. And like, you know, and it's so easy to watch it and be like, these guys are so stupid. But like, I would too, honestly. You know? I ate the spicy chip just because I was curious how much it would hurt. You think I wouldn't... You think I wouldn't hit the button that shocks you a little bit, you know? Oh, we did it. Good job. Yeah, but is it wrong? Hi, the architect. How you doing? Good morning. I suppose it's not morning anymore. Hi, Scarf. Does the button say it will shock you? Yeah, I think it's like... I don't know how they... I forget how they like presented the information to the people. But... it's just like, oh yeah, by the way, here's a button that will electrocute you. Don't press it! Don't press it, silly Billy. Would you go to the beach that makes you grow old? I forget the plot twist of that movie. Weren't all the people like part of like a they just happened to be part of the same testing group that made people grow old? I forget what it was. I would absolutely hit the button that shocks me without a second thought. I would too! You know? It'd be interesting. It'd be an experience. Ask my friends to pepper spray me just to try it once. Ooh, I'm not that brave. I hear pepper spray is quite unpleasant. I used to work supporting defibrillators. We had some interesting support calls. I see. It was a testing facility using it to study how to help people with medicines by turning them old like rats. Of course. How else would you test medicines? Other than sending them to the beach that makes you old. I certainly wouldn't know any other way. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to jump on the ship, but I jumped over it. I need to make you old for a second. Just want to see something. Just want to test a theory I've had about old people. Isn't there a red coin in one of these? One of these gosh dilly darn things? It's this one, right? Shocking is over quick. Pepper spray is eternal hell. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like it lingers. You know? It sounds like it fucking sucks. What's the difference between pepper spray and mace? I feel like I always see them in similar contexts. Is there a difference? Is pepper spray just the one that you're allowed to carry around with you, and mace is like military grade? Mace is a brand? Oh. One's like a club. That's an Amos joke. You can also carry around pepper gel. And I feel like attacking your assailant with pepper gel would be a little more difficult than, you know, spraying them. How many coins did I collect? I don't remember. There's probably one on the ship that I ignored. I thought there was a red coin! I thought there were 2 red coins. Am I crazy? Was I hallucinating? Throwing spicy flubber at my opponent. Oh, here we go. It's more cost effective, but it's harder to get out of your eyes, probably. I mean, true. I don't know. I used to carry around pepper spray when I lived in Seattle. But now I don't go outside anymore, so my pepper spray is probably expired by now. I always thought it was cool, though, that I was carrying around something that could inflict great harm upon another person. Taste it, confirm it's expired? I don't think I will. I do not think I will be doing that. What happens when pepper spray expires? I think it just, like, stops being effective. You know? Why they call it pepper spray if it ain't pepper? It is though, isn't it? Or does it just evoke the feeling of eating a really spicy pepper and then rubbing your eyes, and that's why they call it pepper spray? Hi Jumble, what's the capsaicin rating on your spray? I don't know. I didn't really look into it. It's just something I carried around with me. High amount of capsaicin. Oh, isn't it orange? Yeah, it is, right? I do live in a state where I'm allowed to just walk around with a gun, but I haven't felt the need to get one yet. Thank you. I love you. I would do anything for you. Pink Bob-omb. I feel like I should get on the ship first before getting in the cannon. They put peppermint in there. Common misconception. Yummy. Delicious treat. A delicious morsel. Oh, Mario. I hate this motherfucker. I've had enough of him. Trying to get on a platform, and it's harder than it needs to be because Mario's a little baby about it for no reason. Mario. Mario, 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 Mario! I don't know what happened there. What's happening? Why did he do that? I was just thinking to myself, like, how do you get up there? I don't think I ever figured it out. He just walked up the wall. Mario does all the hard stuff for me. I was being really harsh on him earlier for not being able to walk across the platform without falling off, but you know, he returned the favor really quickly. It's awesome. This game is making me feel emotions. I think it's good. I think I might have to... Mario, go in! Is it not this one? Is it the other one? What if this is a thing, then I can go in? Oh, there we go. Imagine how fucking egotistical Peach had to be to make this room in particular. Maybe something was like stored in it a long time ago. And then the war, after the war, all the raids and the crusades had plundered all of the treasure from the castle. You know? This one's easy. This one's a fuck you. I hate this game. This one's a race for children. You're right, all the rooms in the castle are pretty egotistical and functionless. That's the point of a castle. A castle is a symbolism of how big your cock is. You lost the race, I don't know what you're talking about. I got a star! I had a star, okay? This is like how Notch had the wall of expired candy. True. I wish I could go to the Notch mansion and eat the expired candy. What a treat that would be. It would be like Wonderland. Okay, before I fight Bowser, I'm gonna use the bathroom. If you're okay with that, you don't have to be, but I'm just letting you know before you freak out on me. One moment. I'm Mataya. Hi. Hello. I am back. For more Mario, my favorite video game in the whole world! I'm crazy about him! I love this little guy! I don't know, guys, this game might be good. I had a feeling if I ever streamed Mario 64, I would like learn to love it because I love to suffer and get punished by video games, and like that's like been happening. This game might be good. I might have to take it back. I mean, I do hate Mario in this game. Not like you know, not as a concept. No! Sorry, Mario. I was not aware of your game. You stepped right into my trap just as I knew you would. I warn you, friend. Watch your step. Oh, he thinks we're friends. Oh, he likes me. Bowser wants to squash the beef, guys. He didn't have time to uninstall the torture labyrinth that he designed before inviting me up to his room. I want to play patch this so you played as a Bisumaru. Why would I want to be a Bisumaru? It's Mario. It's a Mario game. I don't believe in stuff like that. This is Mario's world. He's so graciously invited me into his home. I didn't need that red coin, but I got it anyways because it was there. What's wrong with me? I need to slow down. I need to not get so cocky. Okay? Margo, you're not invincible. Ooh. Whoa. Not this single panda minding his own business. And then I killed him. For what? Glory. I really thought that was safe. I really thought I was being cool with that. I really thought I was showing off with that long jump. I really thought that's what the game devs wanted from me, but I was a little off. I was a little off, Chad. It's fine. It's fine. We'll pick ourselves up back off the ground and continue our way through the labyrinth of joy and pleasure and nectar and sunshine. Kind of feels like these guys like can't hit you sometimes because of the field of existence that they primarily exist on. But surely they can hurt you. There's no way that they So what did I do last time that killed me? I don't feel like recreating it. Okay. I always thought this was cool as a kid. I also felt like it was kind of a waste of time. I didn't know why they put it in. But they did anyways. It's Bowser! I have one life. I've had one life for a while now. Tough luck, Mario. Princess Toadstool isn't here. Go ahead, just try and grab me by the tail. You'll never be able to swing me around. A whip like you won't throw me out of here. Never. Guys, I'm quite bad at this. I've never been good at it. How do I swing? Down? Up? Oh, you have to rotate the... Ah! I did it incorrectly. Oh wait, I can just do this, right? Bowser. I can just like do this, right? I keep forgetting what the button is. Bowser, don't be mad. Bowser, don't be mad, okay? Don't be mad. Just don't be mad at me, please. Stay still. Thank you. I fucked up. This is hard. How do they expect kids to do this? He doesn't go where I want him to. Bowser, can you listen to me? Okay. I got him. He's dead. Go to hell. I was a bit careless. This is not as I had planned. But I still hold the power of the stars, and I still have Peach. You'll get no more stars from me. I'm not finished with you yet, but I'll let you go for now. You'll pay for this. I don't know if this is a version without Solange Bowser. When did they get rid of Solange Bowser? I just downloaded this from Bim's Lair without doing any yeah, that's what you're supposed to do, Edinburgh. I've seen people like just sort of drag him over to the bomb area. There's lots of versions of Mario 64. Should in the end just gotta throw him harder. Okay. I'll throw him next time. I won't be so goal focused next time I fight Bowser. You're not supposed to throw him. Well, I mean, you are supposed to throw him, but every time I watch people play this game, they like pick him up and put him down until they get next to a bomb, and then they just kill him that way instead of like timing it. I mean, if you're like a speedrunner, you have to learn how to time it. Okay, ow. Mario, can you grow up? Can you focus on the task at hand? This key doesn't fit. What the? That's not how it was in the DS version. Or maybe it was, I don't know, I don't remember. It has been multiple years since I played the DS version. Is the ghost gonna be— the ghost! He's here! There's no point in me going in here, because I don't have the ability that lets me kill ghosts, but you know. I never actually figured out how to get into this level. Do I have to like lure him into the sunlight? Mario. Come back! Come back! Ground pounding? Really? Surely not. Surely not. Come back! Come back! Come back! Come over here! Please! Oh. You're so fucking... Oh, you do actually just ground pound them. That's fucked up. I thought there was like a secret... They're ghosts. You can't ground pound a ghost. Would I ever lie, you know? That's what I get for not trusting you. This is scary as fuck. Look like a Yuminiki background. Good god. Hi, Ramathal. I'm playing Mario. I don't know why, I just decided I should play Mario. I wanted to play Mario. I didn't want to play anything else, I wanted to play Mario. So we're playing Mario. Running around in circles makes some bad guys roll their eyes. Is there gonna be a bad guy in here? Think of you as a Mario person. Everyone's a Mario person. Everyone on the goddamn planet was born to play Mario. The DS version of this level scared the bejeebus out of me. Whoa! I don't... Actually, I did come here as a kid because this has the fucked up... This has the carousel, right? Huh? You're playing Mario. Isn't that kinda weird? It's a little obscure, isn't it? Play Mario, but don't like Mario like that? You should let Mario into your life. You should love Mario. He's done so much for us, like as a species. Yeah, the fucking... This room! Why did they put this in the game? It's fucking scary. This room doesn't do anything on the first star? Oh, I see. So it's always just been like the weird, like scary fucking like carnival room to me. They just put it in here to like fuck with you. I'm quite lost. I wasn't expecting myself to get lost as quickly, but I am. I don't know this level too well. Again, I think I like only encountered this level because of like
Fake Berg became a
action
customer.
replay because I was that
Please
bad at
let the
games.
holy Mario into your heart. Wahoo Akia Jihamu.
Thank you for the 9 months, Vicberg. I appreciate it. How you doing? First, who's only played B3313. Getting real B3313 vibes from this. I mean, I'd be lying if I said that watching Holly streams of that hadn't inspired me to play this. Just had a moment of like, I've never played Mario 64 like properly. I guess there's nowhere to go from. I guess this is a dead end. Alright. Man, I wanna play a randomizer. I feel like I say this like every time I stream a game. I'm like, I should play a randomizer. I should play the Cave Story randomizer. Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be a hoot? Oh, I see this is an elevator. I thought I was just trapped down there forever. I thought I was meant to starve and go to hell. This game is awesome, but what if it was random? Mankind has been asking themselves this question since the sun rose into the sky. These guys are scary. They look like bowling balls. You know what randomizes Dwarf Fortress? I don't think I'm smart enough for Dwarf Fortress. I've watched Cuball play so much Dwarf Fortress on Discord. And I never know what she's doing. She's like explained like her little like rooms and mazes and systems, and I'm like, I did not know you like were this kind of person. Hi B, how you doing? Maybe if I just like sat down and taught myself how to play the game, I could also become a Dwarf Fortress psycho. Hey guys! It's the piano! He's here! I'm sorry, I should have pretended like I didn't know about the piano. Oh, okay, this shit actually scared me as a kid. I should have pretended I didn't know about the piano and like actually shocked and scared and jump scared. It is Haosu, isn't it? It is just like straight up Haosu. Piano eats her? Okay, I see the slips. I love how much of this level was referenced in Mario the Music Box, was it? Ghosts! Don't die! Can you get out of here alive? Can I? I don't know. Why aren't you dying? Why aren't you dying? Ow. Why aren't you dying? Ow. Why aren't you dying? Why aren't you dying? Here we go. Ghosts, don't die. Oh, I guess I'll lock on you. Okay. Well, I learned that the hard way. I learned that the hard way, unfortunately. So it's like... Ah! Okay, okay. Ah! Why don't the ghosts die when they stand in the sunlight? That's the first rule of ghosts. Everyone knows this. Everyone learns this in elementary school. Like, ghosts don't like to stand in the light spot. What do I do? It's moonlight? I mean, moonlight's still technically sunlight if you think about it. Because the moon is only shining light down on you because it's reflecting from the sun. And that's not direct sunlight, though. You got me there. You've beat me at my game. The vampires? Oh yeah! Vampires are okay with standing in the moon, not the sun. It's reflected sunlight filtered through the moon's healing darkness energies. True. I remember when I've talked about this before, when I was really into Wicca. I really valued like rainwater and like leaving stuff in the moonlight because I thought I was like purifying it. It's kind of awesome if you think about it. What do I do? Ah! Ghost! The kids are reinventing Wicca every few years. I mean, it's pretty old, you know? Wicca's been around for a while. I'm genuinely curious, like, what parts of Wicca, like, were actually traditional and which were just, like, Tumblr teens making up rules. Because everything that I like researched about it like contradicted each other. But surely like Wicca's been around for so long. Surely there's like some of it has to be consistent. You know? Where do I go? I'm getting owned by the Haunted Mansion. Imagine being a ghost, but the one thing that defeats you is a dude using his ass to stomp your lights out. I was genuinely shocked that the ground pound was what killed ghosts. Like it was around 250 years old. Is it really only that old? Ah! saw something out of the corner of my eye and I thought it was a secret entranceway, which just takes you to the basement, huh? Which is all practiced a little differently. They all have their own styles. I guess that's true. I guess that's not like fucking. I guess it's not like fucking D&D. I guess there's not like a magic system. It's all about like how you channel the energies of the universe, and everybody does that in their own way. Did you get to the part where you touch Bowser's ass yet? Yes, we killed Bowser. I don't know what to do here. I'm stupid. Okay, bye, Brent. Have a good one. There's a magic system, modern humans just suck at it. I read a funny post on the internet about how the magic system of humanity is just math. And how every advancement in humanity has all been thanks to putting numbers together and thinking about them a certain way. Isn't that crazy? Buying the Wicca Handbook 4th edition to see what spells I can cast on the moon. Whoa. 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 What's happening? Huh? What? I killed him! He's dead! Why did you do that, Mario? You crossed his boundaries and killed him. Mimi channeled the moon last week. Girls are always channeling the moon. Channeling the moon is like level 1 like girl activity. It's quite easy. Was it fun? Yeah. Vanish cap is inside the blue block. Mr. I will be surprised since you'll be invisible when you wear it. Mr. I. Even the big boo will be fooled, and you can walk through secret walls too. Oh, is there something I'm missing and that's why I can't do anything here? You don't stand a ghost of a chance in this house. If you walk out of here, you deserve a ghoul medal. What? Mario, you have to read the sign. The boos are super shy. If you look them in the eyes, they fade away, but if you turn back, they reappear. Hey, Gray, what the fuck are you talking about? That's why they're so good at Bloodborne. Yeah. Oh, Bloodborne. I see. I'm sorry. I never played Bloodborne, so I don't get your jokes. You think you're so funny typing Bloodborne jokes in my chat. And I don't know diddly squat about it. I can play Bloodborne now, but I'd have to figure out how to... I don't know. That's a whole conversation. That's a whole conversation we gotta have. How do I get out of here? Can I just leave? Exit, wow. Exit course. Awesome. Guys. I think I'm gonna call it here for Mario. I'm getting a little tired. Margot's getting a little worn out. But I had a good time. I had quite a romp. I had quite a romp hanging out with our dear old chap Mario today. I'll probably return to this at some point. I just needed a game that, like, I don't know, I was like thinking about all the games that I was playing. I was thinking about Goemon and like Resident Evil 2, and I was like, you have to think so hard to play those games. I just wanna jump on platforms and collect coins. That's all I wanna do. I guess that's what Goemon is, but I don't know. I was missing the Goemon 64 really left an impression on me. I like wanted that again. I wanted that chill. I wanted that vibe. Where you just run around a 3D world and you press buttons, you know? So, yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me. I know it's been a while since I streamed, so I was a little nervous about today, but I had fun. I don't know why the camera won't stop spinning. Pikachu needs to get his shit together. But, yeah, I had a good time. I had a good time. I'm gonna try to stream again regularly. That is my goal. If I fail in my upholding my truths and I end up lying to all of you, I'm sorry. But I would like to think that I can get back into the groove. I'm tired. Me too. Me too, Mario. On Saturday, I'm gonna be on Drop's channel. We're gonna be playing Simple Series 2000s games. Co-op ones. I didn't know that Simple Series 2000 made co-op games. I knew about Earth Force, whatever the fuck it's called, but I didn't know any other existed, so that's what we're going to do. We were gonna do it 2 weeks ago, and then Drop got sick, and they were gonna do it a week ago, and I was too sad. But now we are both normal again, so we will get to play video games. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Let's go find someone to raid. Okay, let's raid Rhea. Rhea and Doro and Mikey are playing Professor Layton. And last time I watched them play this game, it was like the funniest thing ever, and I was laughing my ass off, so we're going to go say hi to them. Alright. I will catch you all on Saturday. Yeah. Bye-bye!